Alrighty, lovelies. Hello, and happy heckin' Saturday. Welcome back in for another broadcast. Tonight, we're going to be getting back into Red Dead Redemption for what I think is the final time, actually. We have 12 missions left. For context, the last stream that I did was about 3.5 hours, and I did 9 missions. So I'm really thinking tonight that without any excess deaths, tonight is the night that we roll the credits on this game. And frankly, the franchise for a little while. I don't have a reason to return to Red Dead Redemption 2. I've 100%ed the game. I played it again for the 5-year anniversary. And after this, I don't think that there's really anything I would want to do in Red Dead Redemption 1. So I think tonight is the night. I think tonight is the final time until roleplay comes around for Red Dead Redemption that we find ourselves rootin' tootin' cowboy. Are you in Red Dead Redemption Story? Yes, yeah, what Steffi said. And tonight is the end. I will also remind everybody out there that there's a lot of people in chat who have seen this game. There are also a lot of people who have not seen this game. It has been very hard to get a hold of for, what, like 5 years now, chat? Something like that? And this... Who the hell are... I hope I shot the right guys. I think I did. I was gonna say. From now on, you'll no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Did I ever get in trouble for stealing horses? But yes, what Hellbound said, no spoilers. If you have not seen this game before, tonight will be the finale. No spoilers so that we don't ruin it for people in chat. I know what happens. A lot of people know what happens. There's many people that don't. No, not like this. No, I don't want to kill you guys. No. I want to get the horse over here. Try to stay away from them so they don't aggro. There we go. I would have loved to loot those bodies, but that's all right. Okay. We have one letter on the board, and that is really all where we can go. We do have this guy right here, and I think I want to save him for maybe in a couple missions, because I think this might be the last one, but I'm actually not certain. I'm fairly certain it is, but I'm not 100% if there's another one that sneaks in. But being as how he's at Beecher's Hope, I think it's probably the last one. I was never a fan of Red Dead Redemption stories. I just don't like riding horses. They're not as rewarding as cars are in the GTA series. Plus, I'm going to be straight up. That was exactly the same way that I felt when I first played this game a long time ago. My buddy, Hellraiser, he was my best friend. Sitting or standing? I am sitting today. I am sitting. I was very close to standing. I've been sitting so much that my tailbone is actually starting to hurt. That's a problem I haven't had since, like, 2003. Like, legitimately, since middle school, I haven't felt that. This chair has been life-changing, chat. And I'm just going to reiterate it for anybody who's looking for a chair. Like, buy a used office chair, like a high-end office chair, before you buy a gaming chair. Your future self, your older self will thank you. This is a lesson learned. I'll never buy another racing chair again. Now, if they work with your anatomy, wonderful, go for it. But I just can't hunch forward like that. It's terrible for me. It is terrible. What's John holding? His rifle. It kind of looked like it was in his, it kind of looked like it was in his thing, but yeah, he was just holding his rifle. Oh, Sahil! That's a good command. I should get that. It's the, Herman Miller and Body. I got the Logitech one because I thought to myself, like, all right, I'll try it out, and then, like, I'll see how it is, and then I'll return it and get an Aeron. You know, I'll try out the different chairs that they have, and then I'll decide which one I wanted. Dude, I sat in it in 2 seconds. In 2 fucking seconds, I sat in this chair. It's not even the right color. I'm not returning it. Like, I love it. It's the best. No! 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Just 2 hours. I could probably just head out real quick and get it taken care of. Advance time with one save, and then we'll be good to go. It would have been nice. I know it's an older game, but it would have been nice if, you know, when you hovered over whatever the mission was, it told you what the available time was. I know they do the translucent kind of opaque sort of icon. Sometimes it's hard to see, and other times it's, I don't know. It still doesn't give you the information that you require, so. That one I updated, Sahil. I did a good job on that one. You guys had to hound me for it for a little while, but eventually I got around to it. Lurk, I'm going to listen to the football game for a bit. I'll be off and on. It's a blowout, which sounds like it could be in about 5 minutes. Sounds good, M. Paul. Enjoy. Also, Rebel John, I have not said hi to you, I don't think, my friend. Welcome in. I did read your message, but I didn't say hi. Let me see here. Missed opportunity. I know. I thought about reaching out to them, to be honest, to see if they'd be interested in like some sort of a sponsorship, but there's a 20% sale going on. I don't feel like shilling stuff to you guys. And like I wouldn't be married to like enjoying the chair, you know. You said hi? All right. Well, you have a second one then, John, because eventually there will come a day where I uncharacteristically forget to say hi to some people, and you might be one of them. It looked way longer with the camera from behind. It kind of did, didn't it? For a little bit, I thought it was actually in his holster, his rifle sling. HaLLoW, did you or have you gotten any kind of physical therapy for your back? No, so breakdown. The physical therapy that I can do is just checking my posture. It stems from some other things that I have. And it's something that's I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of my life and handle for the rest of my life. Luckily, I kind of know how to do it, and it's going all right. So, but yeah, physical therapy, I would rather do that myself, you know. And I feel fantastic. I'll say that.
I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity.
Oh, God damn it, Sahil.
Opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't,
I forgot all about
where's
that,
my
command.
family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east.
Yeah, any one of the EV RE series plushie, they're great microphones.
Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast.
I also went to school for audio and music, so that's a lot of what you're hearing as well.
Disagreeing with him.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man.
I don't remember this.
Sure. Civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking
So
about.
bad guys enforce the rules.
Is to
I
kidnap a man's
literally,
wife and
like,
son?
I was about to say, why does it sound like the devil just welcomed me to hell?
Contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great...
What's up, Bokus? How you doing? Unstoppable Coz, good to see you this evening.
After the debacle with the
I was thinking about going for my PhD in cybersecurity. Do it,
have to
Unstoppable.
put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest.
Even if you don't get to the PhD, like getting a master's or even just like a PhD, I don't know where you're at, but
Do I have any choice?
advancing education is a
mention it.
wonderful thing,
No.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
especially in
Don't let me
cybersecurity.
know. But it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
We shall. We shall. Doing awesome. You? I'm doing really good. I've had a good day today. And tonight we are beating Red Dead. I'm pretty sure we're beating it. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, the car. I do remember now. Yep. Yep, I remember it. Wow, this Twitch app needs to work. I really have to get a PC. Phantom. All right, let me turn it down because I'm pretty sure that we're about to...
off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater. That's how I tell you.
I was really thinking about shooting one of those guys, but I decided against it. What if he dies multiple times in different ways in an hour? Ooh, that's a good question. Are these our guys or their guys? Lycan.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think it's just a bait.
Let's get in position. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Oh, shit. I got to read it. Hang on, Lycan. All right. All right, let's see here. Little girl and her mother at church. When a little girl starts to feel sick, her mother tells her to go throw up in the bushes behind the church. When the little girl returns, her mother asks her if she threw up. Yes, the girl says.
A little girl and her mother are at church. When the little girl starts to feel sick.
I was reading that. I will disable you now. Alert. How dare. How dare. I know exactly why that happened, and I'm going to have to go back and fix that. God damn it. Let me see here. Her mother asks her if she threw up. Yes, the little girl said, but I didn't have to go all the way around the back. There was a box near the front door that said, "For the sick." All right, that was a really good one. That was a really good one. Okay, that was a really good one.
You ready to finish this, Mr.
That's a really good one.
I guess so.
All right, then.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start shooting the moment that I see them. No movement.
There they are! Open fire!
Well, goddamn.
Come on, move! Stop doing that! I've been waiting for this day!
I don't think I have to worry about overheating or anything, so I'm just going to do slow pans and try to keep as much fire down as possible. Also, I don't know if that's our artillery or theirs. I really hope it's ours, because it's blowing up on their side. But it also could be getting walked in. Silver Dragon, dude, what are you doing, my friend? Coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can see who they're going to. I also see now it's them that's throwing the dynamite. It's not artillery. It's dynamite. One blowing up on my left right now. Yep. Let me see here. 2K Lemon Juice, West Guns, Names, and Pablo. Welcome in. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of the one, the only Silver Dragon. Can I please get some blankies in the chat, my friends?
Having a fun time!
This is a heckin' mission, isn't it? Back in the day when you didn't have to worry about any sort of heat mechanics or ammo or anything on Gatling guns. We don't let them get away. I don't exactly have accuracy here. That guy's dead. There's one more somewhere over in where I'm shooting, but I don't know where. Oh, there he is. Homie decided to peek the Gatling gun.
It's gonna be a mess if we have
Horse
to follow
killer?
them into the woods.
Without shame, when I am given a Gatling gun, I aim for the horses. No shame!
Can't
No
you
shame!
hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best.
I'd imagine
sir.
it's pretty quick, so it's okay.
Get those men
No,
behind the
Sahil! Don't look just because I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Listen, I'll aim for the people now, okay? I'll aim for the people from here on out, I promise.
We should have done this a long time ago.
I don't know if shooting my van is the best move I could be doing. I also am not sure that my van blocking my shots is the best move that they could be making. Okay, first you. Now your buddy. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they just standing in a field? This isn't war. Like, at least those guys kind of have cover. Flat rock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna die. Fuck! I didn't know they were behind me. I was just trying to kill the guy I was looking at and then move to the next one. I had no idea. HaLLoW, you got me addicted to Hitman Freelancer. It's so good.
HaLLoW, they're having a field day.
Thanks for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. Oh shit, we're right here. I thought we were starting at the checkpoint where the horses were riding behind me and shooting me in the back. I feel like I might have made a mistake. I'm going to look this way now. It's like, oh, cool, we got a checkpoint. Alrighty. Wait, we actually did get a checkpoint. Wait, what the fuck? It was a checkpoint. There was literally like no time lost. Okay, you guys are blue. Oh my god. There you are. I'm gonna look at the mini-map. I'm done with trying to discern who's the good guys, who's the bad guys. Wait, what? Oh, it's scripted. Is this mission number 2? I don't know. I should probably look that up right now. See if this faded into the second one.
Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise,
Turn it
he'll
up
be
for you
gone
guys.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your
It
wife.
did go into the second one, yeah. This is number 2.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
All right, then. All right, this is mission number 2 already.
Come on.
That absolutely furthers the possibility that it's going to be a decent, like a normal size stream. Nothing too crazy. Glad it got Oh no. Glad it got blown up because a World War I French armored car first fielded in 1914 has no place in the American West in 1911.
Slow up.
See, Doc, this is why we work well together, okay? I handle the bullpups, you handle everything else. That work for me? That works for you?
He's crazy, but he's
Sounds like we got a good thing here.
Seen that place, right?
I hate these when you try so hard and you just have a fate of dying. Yeah. That's all right, though. It happens.
5 minutes with this many men.
When you play video games for a living, you gotta take it. Like, you have to know how to take an L with a little bit of grace and learn from the mistake because
What's he got to do
it's
with
just
any of
something
this?
that happens all the time.
He has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this
It's almost like I have to hit a quota of L's before I get my dub. And honestly, that's the way I feel like people should look at success. Like, you shouldn't measure your metric of success. Everest, thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. I appreciate that. You shouldn't measure your success by like how many successes you have. You should honestly measure your success by how many like failures you have that lead to your success.
Was a good man once.
Otherwise, then it's just
Better man
luck.
than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you, seeing that things never change.
So that prediction is that what got paid out then, Steffi? I don't know how the prediction works.
Off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're
Because I want to make sure I'm on the same page with you guys.
Thought you were clever. You thought
Yo,
you could just
Pat
walk
Bless,
away
what's going
from
on? I almost
life.
missed your
Make
message.
no
How you
mistake.
doing?
We have been watching.
I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. It's good to see you tonight. You too, Everest. Thanks again for the 100 biddies. How's your evening going? How's your weekend going, Everest?
Kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
I mean, she
Don't you
barely did
talk
anything.
about her like that.
Honestly,
Oh, I
Abigail
would
barely
never
did anything.
talk ill of dear Abby.
Like, yeah, she ran with the
Or
gang
Abby or-
and she got mixed up and stuff, but she barely did anything.
No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
I think I can turn it up a little bit before we get into any gunfights.
It's you who's been
As long as you're
dragging it out,
learning
not
and
us.
trying to do
We
better,
sent
you
to
can't
Fort
truly
Worth with a
fail.
simple path.
When you
Kill
give up,
Williamson.
that's when you
Next
failed.
thing you know,
Fire
you're
Ferret,
running all over
a
Mexico
fucking
like
men,
a
dude.
headless chicken.
Amen.
Now it's done.
And I think a lot of you guys have seen that in me. That you hit the nail on the head, Fire Ferret. I very rarely give up on something. It is exceedingly rare that I give up on something. It could be me being stubborn. It could be me being resilient. It could be me like a combination.
Won't die easily, will it? I wonder how
Doesn't
many
matter.
deaths
All I
you
know
are
is that
all
if something is presenting me
How
with a
much money
challenge,
you
I
took
must
from the
overcome
pockets
it.
of hard-working citizens.
I must, by the end of the day, feel as though I have grown.
Ever did.
Good God! This flawed
Case in point,
philosophy of yours again.
the
If you
Frog
wish
in
to
Star Wars
argue
Jedi
minor
Survivor.
points of ethics, I suggest you learn to
Case
read.
in point,
And I suggest
the first
you learn how
boss
to
in
shoot
Ghost of
people in the
Tsushima.
front, not the back.
what was that guy's name again? I had to feed my men. Sahil, I know I just woke up something inside of you. I had to feed my men. You don't have to respond. I know you're lurking, but goddamn, I know for a fact I had to feed my men. 45 minutes I went on that goddamn fight. And that game was so much fun. That game was so much fun, but it was such a fast time to kill. Like, I'd get 2 or 3 slashes, and I'd be dead. It was the perfect hard difficulty, but it made for this really repetitive, almost like water drop torture of repeating this boss over and over and over again. Very decent, and I had the chance to attend a barbecue party in regards to the Alp Downdroving. I don't know what Alp Downdroving is, Everest. What is that? I would like to know. I'd like to learn. Yes, the last prediction was paid out to whoever got shot. Gotcha, Steffi. Okay. Yeah, when I looked up, I wasn't sure if it was a new one, so I wanted to make sure I was on the same page with you guys. There's nothing I can do to control what my death is. If I have a prediction that's like, you know, are you going to kill this many people or whatever, then, you know, I don't know. Like, especially in a multiplayer game, sometimes you can, like, temper your, like, what you're doing, because some people might have put, you know, a shit ton of points on it. But no, this is good. I like this. I like this. How long we don't talk about that, Frog? Watching you fight Ogdo, yeah. Yup. Watching me fight Ogdo must have been a completely different experience than me fighting Ogdo. I want to know what that was like from your guys' perspective. Because for me, it felt like 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Not even fucking around. Like, it legitimately went by so quickly, slowly but quickly at the same time. And it was probably because it was repetitive, but yeah, sometimes I do wonder, like, you know, I try to put I try to put myself in your guys' shoes as much as I can, but there are instances where I have no idea what it's like, you know. It was forever. Your confidence was inspiring. There were a couple deaths in there that did get to me and made me feel like, you know, it's going to come down to luck. So all I had to do is be consistent. But then, why am I doing this weird little slow walk thing? There we go.
If you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
All right, I think we have a big gunfight. Let me turn it down and get ready. Felt like a day. I refused to turn down the difficulty on that boss. Refused. Oh my God, Plushie, you rang the bell? Oh no, I haven't played Sekiro and I know what the bell does.
Go! Get down!
You know, when you think about it, he didn't really get down behind cover. He didn't even hide behind the horse or anything. At no point did you think you couldn't do it. You just kept at exactly. At no point did I ever doubt my ability to kill that frog. It more came down. Can I have my gun? Why don't I have my gun? Do I need to get in here? What the fuck? I don't have my gun. I can't get it. Okay, now I have my shotgun. I want my. Oh my god! I wanted to be out there. Okay, he's dead. He's hurt. Yeah, I was trying to pull it out. He just kept his fist for some reason. Ah, shit.
Look out, they're everywhere.
I think that's another big thing, though, too, is like when you learn to take L's, your confidence goes up a lot. Not many people realize that. All you have to do is be okay with losing. And immediately you begin to recognize the scenarios where you've already won. Like before you've even taken the fight, made the play, whatever it is, it becomes really, really nice. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, thank you for the hydration, my friend. I appreciate it. There we go. I wasn't sure how many rounds I had left, so did a quick reload for a round or two and pushed on. I bought it on launch. One of these days, so I want to go and play all of the Soulsborne games, but they're not games that my chat would normally watch. I'm saving them for when we start hitting, you know, a few hundred people. When a few hundred people start coming by the streams, I'll probably bust out Soulsborne games and tap into, you know, that larger audience and, you know, get to meet the people that come in that are experienced with the games. They'll be able to help me out. Not necessarily backseating, but oh my god, can I hit up? There we go. Not necessarily backseating, but just little tiny tips and tricks or clarifications that I'm not entirely certain about. Where is this guy at? Oh, there we go. It's so easy for me to lose. Oh shit! There we go. Okay, and I don't want that one. I want the volcanic. I think the volcanic sounds the best. It's the most realistic kind of crack of a gunshot. There's no other gun that has that. That is a gunshot. Like, that's an actual gunshot. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This, though, that's a gunshot. Okay, not that. This guy, Springfield. All right, here we go. Take the grassy knoll. Snowy grassy knoll. There we go. I know that is TNT. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, let's go back to Winchester. And we'll push up. What's up, Robert? How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Good to see you. Shit. I'm trying not to hit my buddies. I'm trying not. Oh my god! There we go.
Do you fellas piss sit down or something?
I thought there was only a couple, but then when... Got his hat. There's another guy on the bottom. These guys are in a terrible position. Like, I would have risked everything to move from there. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong, I will get your hydration right now. Thank you, friend. Cheers. I know they wanted me to use the Gatling gun or something like that, but I prefer my guns.
What you got on you, friend?
Okay, I just started Dark Souls. I still have no idea where I'm going. Fire Ferret? Forward. Forward. I would treat it like it was a Bethesda game where, you know, you kind of try to pay attention to where they're sending you, sort of, but you just keep going. And if something rocks your shit, go somewhere else. It's not that way. Not that way. There's a different way. You'll find it. It says there was a Gatling gun. Yeah, it told me, like, go take the Gatling gun or something like that. It had a little objective thing down at the bottom.
Marston, we'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take
On the
care
plus
of the
side, though, you beat that frog with less health and less health potions than what any other streamer had. You are right. You are right, David.
All right, man. Blow that
And
gate
also,
open.
the other streamers found out about the jump a hell of a lot sooner. I found out about the jump, and I beat it, very fast. Oh shit! Wrong button. Yeah, I found out about the jump, and I think I killed him within the next 5 tries.
You lost one. Keep up the fire.
I'm trying. What do you want me to do? They have the high ground.
What are you doing? Shoot him.
I mean, I'd love to, but you're still alive, dude. Fuck, just die. I hit him 3 times. I think I'm gonna go with the bolt action,
Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston.
and I'm gonna go to the high power pistol. There we go. Okay, let's start with you. Oh yeah, you guys are not gonna survive this time. Is that a guy right there? Yep. There we go. Here comes some more. Right side. Shit. One more.
You to hold still, partner.
There we go. This is a good ass gun, man.
Here it comes.
I don't think I've ever used it before.
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face
That's not how
Dr.
tinnitus
Lowe.
works. Everything else drops away, and it's only your voice. Oh shit.
Looks like it's me and you, John.
What's up, Kill King? How you doing?
You should've
Welcome in.
stayed at home. You better follow me.
This is the United States Army.
Somebody's over there. Working for the government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed. I
Good.
don't have a choice.
All right, we'll use the canvas for for cover.
They got my family. Your family? Abigail.
Shit.
Any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another boy
There we go.
just like you.
Yep. I can absolutely do that.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Take me alive, John.
I just realized what mission this is. I just realized. I thought I had more time.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
I think I'll turn it up for this one. Oh. Yeah, I thought I had a little bit more time. I've missed your vids. I've been working so much lately. Well, I'm happy to see you here now.
Who you are. I ain't like you.
Where's the ladder? This side. You know what? Hold up. Hang on. Everybody probably runs past this area, and we're looking at what is likely Dutch's last little hidey hole, you know? His final little area that he got to do his thing in. There's probably zero references or anything like that to Red Dead 2. Like, you know, done in hindsight, like through Red Dead 2, but yeah. I really think this is it. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this mission came a little bit later on. Yeah, this is John Marston. We're playing as John Marston. Oh, shit. Ladder. I went to some place, reached the same place where I was at. I ran in full circles. That sounds about right, plushie. Literally played Elden Ring and didn't know where to go. So, the biggest hint I can probably give you for Elden Ring is just look at the tree. Oh, I didn't know there was a timer on it. I didn't know there was a timer on it. Okay. All right, motherfucker. I'll chase you down now. Don't you worry. I didn't know there was a timer on it. I wanted to look at his house, all right?
You're just like me.
Yeah, I know,
like
Dutch.
you.
I don't have time to waste. I'm on my way. You want efficiency, you got it. Oh, shit. No wasted actions. I am beelining it for you. I actually wonder how I got shot there. If he's like at the top of that corner or ladder or whatever it was, or if the shot is just supposed to happen, you know? Oh, shit.
Can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong.
Maybe if I take too long, it just like, it gives him an ability to shoot or something. I don't know. Alerts are muted until the end of the cutscene.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
Technically not mine. Also, definitive edition.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble.
I know
Come
that
on,
John
Archer.
is the protagonist,
Let's go
the main
find somebody else
character,
we can annoy.
and like that's the way he's supposed to look. But I just love how he's like the only pristine one in that scenario. Like he's the only one that knows how to fight and get through all that bullshit. What's up, Ponzi? How you doing? Welcome in tonight. It's good to see you. Let's go home. Let's go home. I hope I'm going the right way.
And I know the only compass that I need.
Wait, so is this the end? Tonight is the end of the game, but no, that is not the end of the... Can't turn! There we go. That was the end of Dutch. That was the end of Dutch, but that is not the end of the game. We have a decent little amount to go still. I thought that was going to happen later on in the night. I thought it was going to be about the halfway point of the stream. Maybe a little bit past halfway. It happened a lot sooner than I thought it was going to. Yeah, we still got plenty more to go, chat. And I want to remind everybody that, you know, a lot of people know what happens in this game. But there are a lot of people in my chat that do not. I think we all know how hard this game was to get a hold of for quite some time. And so because of that, where am I going? Am I going the right way? I sure hope so. I feel like I am. I didn't want to pause. But they didn't give me a waypoint, so I didn't know. Bro, turn the fucking horse, John. I gotta remember that I can't do the U-turn camera turn like I do in Red Dead 2. They don't have it enabled. All right, let's skedaddle out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no! Ah! This is not as graceful as it should have probably been. I may or may not be fumbling the cinematic moment. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. You can do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my. I'm going to have to go down in the... God damn it, you horse!
Let's go.
Okay. The song is over. And now I can go back to my normalcy. Rockstar always finds the best songs for these scenes. To me, Stand Unshaken is probably the best fit that I've ever seen between music and media in anything. The only thing that comes close is the final moments of Breaking Bad, which I will not say because if anybody has not seen it, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but that music is also very well done. Very, very well done. Comes kind of close. Personally, though, my favorite music in the Red Dead series, while I think Stand Unshaken fits better, my favorite, the one that always hits home with me, the one that always like just fucking sucks me in the gut, socks me in the gut, is the one right before the final missions in Red Dead 2 Chapter 6. When you're riding. Like when you've chosen where you're gonna go. That is the music. And particularly when you choose to help John over the money. Because I have not chosen the money option, so I don't know if the music is any different. I would imagine that it is. But that's the one that gets me. It's as good as Stand Unshaken, but for some reason, that's the one that makes me well up. Stand Unshaken doesn't. I know what's coming. I accept it, you know, long before, but for some reason, that one, just like riding in, like knowing that you're, like, even just talking about it right now, I'm getting chills. Like riding in to fulfill your destiny, you know? HaLLoW and his Breaking Bad obsession. It's not an obsession. It's just a fanaticism is all. That would be the more appropriate word, I think. Twitch really sucks when you're on Wi-Fi. Yeah, Coffee Rocket, you're probably going to have to turn down the quality, my friend. I might be chewing through your data right now. I hope I'm not. Because I don't think I'm worth the data. That can be expensive. Damn it, HaLLoW, I'm still not over Arthur. What's up, DC? How you doing, man? Yeah, tonight is the night that we... Well, look at the bright side, DC. After the end of tonight, returning to Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shooter is going to be in role play. So tonight is the last night that we have to do anything that involves any sort of story. Obsession, that could also be an appropriate word. Hallelujah, we are finally home. What's up, loser? Welcome in. And Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong, thank you very much for putting up those commands. Chat, we are currently sitting at 156 partner plus points. That is just shy of the halfway point at the halfway point of the month. And a decent amount of my subs, more than half, come in at the end of the month. So we are still on track to be hitting the goal. To everybody that upgraded their sub, I greatly appreciate it so very much. I promise, once we achieve it, I won't talk about it for another heckin' year. I will not talk about it for a goddamn year. And I'm looking forward to that.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well,
are we
some
having a
trees
watch
flourish,
time war in
others
chat?
die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
Yeah, I was going to say food, water, shelter. Like, probably still have the well.
I've got friends
Shelters
at McFarland's
here.
Ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
That's wild. That was a
Yes.
dub line
Didn't I
they did
say,
right there.
Rather than
The
some
difference
prison,
between those
they
two
actually
lines,
kept me
chat.
incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Wow. That was almost like an HD dub in a way. Like it sounded like it went from an MP3 to like a WAV file. By the way, what's lurk? So Plushie, when people say that they want to lurk, they're basically letting everyone know, like anyone that they were talking with, or maybe me, that they're going to probably go full screen for a little while. And they may not be looking at chat. Maybe they're going to go fold some laundry or do the dishes or something. And so I'll be their background entertainment. But that's basically what it is. It's just kind of letting people know that, hey, I'm here, but yeah, exactly what G-Ville did. What's up, G-Ville? Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I think I gave you your hello at the beginning of stream, but it's been a whirlwind, and I cannot recall. Plushy, enjoy. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, it's primarily for people who don't want to really chat. They just want to like lean back and enjoy the stream. There's nothing necessary about doing it. It's primarily used for if like you were already being active in chat and then you have to step away or something like that. You don't want people to think you're ignoring them. Essentially the equivalent of be right back or something like that. Just not quite so, you know, gone. Egon, speaking of gone, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you this evening. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thanks for coming back in for another broadcast. Doc, what did he do? I prefer people think I'm ignoring them.
Whoa. How you feeling, Jack?
I would like to know how you know what I'm saying, Doc, without you being in my stream. How is it that you know what I'm saying, but every time that it's like you come in and you respond to something that I have said, but you're not here because then you immediately leave right after.
I was sick.
I am ignoring them. What's up, Madurin? I haven't said hi to you yet.
A lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning... Almost.
The morning What?
Good God, boy, no. Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Oh, my God.
No, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Doc's ignoring me. Doc lives in your walls? No, he doesn't. He has better things to do. The microphones, though, maybe.
Hey, Paul.
What?
I'm good. I hope everyone is having a great night. I'm having a wonderful one, Egon. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I had a really nice day. Just kind of relaxed and hung out with the family. Past couple of days, my dog's been a little bit under the weather. Took her to the vet and got like a big workup, full physical, blood work, x-rays, everything. Got a clean bill of health. She's super healthy, and today she looked like she was her old self again. She was bouncing around and really happy, wet nose, and just put a big smile on my face. So I ordered her some nose balm, by the way, chat. I wanted to ask if anybody in chat has experience with dog nose balm. I ordered a good one that, you know, I trust. A lot of people use it, so I think it should be okay. But why are you trying to pit me? What the fuck is the AI doing? My God.
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names.
Egon is Ghostbusters. Yeah, Egon, all good? Oh, no. We have to tell him, chat. Or her. I'm sorry. I don't mean to assume. We have to tell them. There's a lot of movies out there I haven't seen. And most of the ones I haven't seen are the most popular ones.
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They're angry.
I know how to say Ghostbusters.
They were just good men who turned bad.
Here comes the riot. I knew it. This happens all the time. Somebody says a quote. You have not seen. Somebody says a quote. Somebody makes a reference. Somebody does something. HaLLoW, goddammit. Fuck my own mods. Listen, okay? Here's what I was doing my whole life. I was saving those adventures so that we could share them together. You're welcome. And I'm getting a lot of ungratitude here. Jail him and make him watch all 3. There's 3? Okay, well, I'll at least say I've seen Back to the Future. All of them, I think.
John Marston.
Yeah.
There's a face I thought I'd never see again.
Like 90, 85, like 79% sure.
To protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might.
Oh no, Fire Ferret! My alerts are still muted from when Dutch died. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I'll replay it right now for you, friend. I'll replay it for you right now, my friend.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Where's it at?
All right, Jack.
Boom!
You're gonna have an
100 biddies.
Same page, HaLLoW. I still haven't watched The Matrix.
I haven't watched The Matrix. I haven't watched, John Wick.
you help me?
I haven't watched
I'll do my
Speed.
best, sir.
I haven't watched. What else is Keanu in? I haven't watched. There's a lot of stuff I've seen. There's a lot of stuff I have not seen. Okay, is she? Yeah, she was in. All right.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the
Mama HaLLoW needs to have a chat with him for us and a rolled up newspaper. No, it wasn't a newspaper. It was those little plant stake things. Like, you know, those tiny little sticks that you stab into the dirt so that you can, like, tie your, like, hydrangeas up so they don't lean over and break. Yeah, those fuckers hurt.
Been taught well. Come on, then.
After talking about the 3 seashells the other day, I watched Demolition Man. I watched that clip that you guys put up in my Discord. I have no idea what the f you guys are and I think that's the point. You're all out of toilet paper. Oh, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. I need to watch that movie. I thought that was hilarious. I genuinely thought that was some funny shit. Probably not the best way to describe a poop joke, but yeah, definitely really funny. I enjoyed it. Constantine. I have seen Constantine. My sister really liked that movie, and we watched it back in the day. Like long time ago. That should be our movie night. So, loser, I've already got the 3 movies that I want to put down for movie night for the vote. And actually, I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off to, like, do all the prep work for it because it's been so damn long. And I haven't really made much progress on it. I honestly think you guys have been entertaining yourselves enough with the construction chat. I find it hilarious. But yeah, it's gonna be shit. I'm gonna need to go back and look at what the list is. It was Jurassic Park, Princess Bride, and there was one other one that I had on that list. I wanted to put the vote between the 3 of them, and then you guys would decide. But I need to get the box office opened up so that way we can have a place for the voting and whatnot. So yeah.
He gets a little fur on his lip, and he thinks he knows best.
I thought we could be good friends. You have not seen any of my favorite movies, Patrick. Patrick, have you seen Spy Kids 3D? All right, I feel like there's a lot of targeted harassment in my direction here. I feel like you're focusing on my faults here. Let's go ahead and let's flip around that telescope, all right? That microscope. Have you seen Spy Kids 3D? He has not even seen Clue? What's Clue? I thought that was a board game. We've never talked about Clue before. There's no way. No, there's no way that's a thing, right? That's that a thing? Hi, Bonnie.
See you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Me Bonnie, you dolt.
I'm not a dolt. I'm John.
Jack, we need to move him across the river.
What's up, Mars? How you doing? I have seen Spy Kids, but not in 3D. Wow, so you haven't even seen 2. Okay, wow. And also, what's the point of seeing Spy Kids 3 if you're not going to be in 3D? It won't look the same. It's completely different. It's a whole nother dimension, Shaggy Patrick, all right? So I'll tell you what. You go watch Spy Kids 3D. I'm fucking around. Please do not waste your time. Please do not waste your time by watching Spy Kids 3D. Please don't do that. HaLLoW probably hasn't seen any of the Lethal Weapon movies either. You know, I used to watch those a bit back in the day. I'm not the biggest Mel Gibson fan nowadays for slightly more obvious reasons. But I will say that the Lethal Weapon... Wait. Am I getting that confused with something else? Danny Glover and Mel Gibson? Lethal Weapon was Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, right? I think I just got them confused. Did I? What was it called? What was it called? What was the one with Mel Gibson and shit. What? Shit, I've got them both confused now. Wait, you guys are gonna have to set it straight because my mind is all messed up at the moment. Rush Hour is Jackie Chan. That's what it is. Okay, Rush Hour. That's it. I saw it in Lethal Weapon. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Yeah, I I think the first one or the second one, whatever one ends in like a skyscraper and like some guy falls down. I don't know. Like, I know that's also Die Hard, but I know it's not Die Hard. I'm visualizing Danny Glover. I know for a fact it's Danny Glover, and I know it's Lethal Weapon. Whatever one that one is, that's the one I've seen. You haven't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? I have watched that one. My friend made me watch that back in high school. I thought it was decent. I thought it was all right. I probably enjoy it a hell of a lot more now. For some reason, if somebody...
They look like rustlers.
Wait, what?
Stay back, son. I'll hold them off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting then.
Come on now. Stop that. You starting to regret this yet?
No, not that. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Woo!
I think that's all of them.
I didn't even want to let go of the trigger and try to go for aim assist. All right, did I lose any cattle? I think I shot this one.
You're not hurt, are you?
I think I shot this one, unfortunately.
I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't.
I know, I probably could have shot a little bit better. What's up, Daniel? How you doing?
Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going.
Pump up the volume. I'm at level right now, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Unless that's a movie, in which case it has now become exceedingly obvious that I have not seen it. Let me see here. Let me see. Have you seen the movie Rubber? I have not seen Rubber, but I've seen Flubber, and Flubber is hilarious. We don't have movie theaters near us. Gotcha, Patrick. I gotcha. Yeah, I was just poking fun is all. I was just poking fun. No, if you really want to see a kangaroo, or if you really want to see a cinematic masterpiece, you need to watch Kangaroo Jack. That's a cinematic masterpiece. Let me see here. Have you seen any of the John Wick movies? None. None of them. Someday I will, and I would love to, just like one day. Honestly, I'm probably going to watch them the next time I get sick. If there really was, you know, an appropriate time to marathon a bunch of movies like that, it's when you're under the weather. That's how I watched all the Bond movies. Daniel Craig, I never watched him as Bond until I got COVID. And then I was bedridden for 2 fucking weeks, and I watched all the James Bonds. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Pap West, thank you for the hydration, my friend. I will get that in just a moment. Let me make sure I catch up with chat. Die Hard, yeah, very good movie. Very, very good movie. I really like Die Hard. Very good series, franchise, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on, cows. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
Right. Now lead them into the pit.
I know I went slow, but nah. Bourne series? Yes. I enjoyed the Bourne series a lot. I watched those in theaters.
Yeah.
The only problem was whichever one, I think it's the second one, where you know who dies. I think it's in the river. I think it's the second one. We came in a little bit late, so I didn't understand what happened to, like, start that chase sequence. But I know it was, like, towards the beginning of the movie. So that was the only confusing part for the Bourne supremacy.
Get your horse away from me by the
whatever the second one was. I can't remember. Mighty Joe Young. My mom loved that movie, I think. It really rings a bell. It was either my mom or my dad that loved that movie. But no, I have not seen it.
I guess we are.
That's the one with the that's the one with the what's it? Wait, do I need to hitch? There we go. Is that the one with the
Thanks, Paul.
gorilla?
Make a rancher of you yet.
Adam Sandler film? Oh yeah, tons. Tons, Ghost Chopper. One time I watched an Adam Sandler movie just to see Dave Matthews in it. That was the only reason why I watched it. Adam Sandler, funny guy, nice dude, does great work in the world. Good for him. I didn't watch that movie for him at all. I watched that movie for Dave Matthews. He got my view because he cast Dave Matthews in a hilarious role. Let me see here. That's a movie? Gotcha. What's yeah, Kangaroo Jack? Yeah, what a movie. What a movie indeed. Rubber is about a telekinetic car tire. What the f? That has an in-movie audience. You cannot get that 90 minutes of your life back. What? A telekinetic car tire with an in-movie audience? I'm glad that I haven't seen it. Chaos, thank you for the warning. HaLLoW, check out the poll. Chat, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Die Hard is 110% a Christmas movie. 110%. All right? There's Santa hats and festivity, and there's a lot of red and a little bit of green somewhere in there too, I'm sure. And those are Christmas colors. What's up, Crag? How you doing? I watched Waterboy twice because it had the Star Wars Episode 1 trailer in front of it different time. Wait, what? Wait, seriously? Crag, you... No way. Are you talking about in theaters? Like you bought the ticket to go see it to watch the Star Wars trailer? That is so dedicated, dude.
Well, it's an adventure.
Good for you.
Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
You turn it up for you guys.
Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way.
It's an adventure.
I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go. Come on.
I mean, you kill an animal at the end. I mean...
Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you were.
No other way to see it back then, before the dark times, before the internet? Yeah, Crag, you're right. I remember the theater that I went and saw it at. It's not a theater anymore. Some, turned into some, like, church or something like that. I don't know, but, it was a really nice theater, and I remember the amount of anticipation and hype. I remember being in the line. I remember the smell of the popcorn in that theater. Like, I was never a big Star Wars fan, but I remember my mom taking me to that screening, and just, it felt, I don't know. Like, it felt like it was an occasion. I think it was the energy I was picking up on from everyone else around me. Like,
when you find something,
like it was just, I don't know. It felt like a very special occasion. I didn't see it as being special, but I could feel that it was special.
You sure you're ready?
And because of that, I remember like a lot of it for some reason.
Now, the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move.
I think
like
I'm following him.
A rifle helps, doesn't
Also,
it?
I'm gonna turn it down. I think.
Still, son.
Doing decent on volume.
This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
What are Star Wars? Something you should probably see your doctor about, G-Ville. What's up, Cherry? How you doing?
You don't seem too excited about
Also,
this.
Mako, I don't believe that I have said hi yet. I hope you are doing wonderful, my friend.
I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
I guess I'm just supposed to stay with him. Because, like, I'm not getting a waypoint or anything. I think we're actually following the dog.
Jack, he's on to something.
There we go.
You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves.
Oh?
Goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in
I had that feeling with Empire Strikes Back, then episode 1 was a bit of a letdown. You know,
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do.
it's funny, Crag, because, like, looking back,
It's a little late for that, Paul.
the prequel trilogy, or whatever you want to call it, like episodes 1 through 3, they've garnered a bit of a cult following.
I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Is that gonna scare him off? Come on.
What do you mean scare him off?
That is that.
I had him the first time. Or at least my crosshair was on him. I watched Space Cowboys because NSYNC did a song in it. Begged my mom to take me to see it. Turned out to be a good movie too. I love Space Cowboys. Tommy Lee Jones needs to be in more stuff. I think he's getting old, so that's probably why. Yeah, that's Tommy Lee Jones, Clint Eastwood, Donald Sutherland.
What were
I can't remember the female lead's name, the love interest. And then I can't remember who the fourth actor is. Their name escapes my head, but I can see their face. But yeah, it's interesting to me, Craig, how like, and I wonder if the same thing is going to happen. I wonder if the same thing is going to happen with the most recent 3 episodes or 3 movies, whatever you want to call them. It said Star Wars is for kids. I was a kid when I saw Empire, and kids who saw episode 1 through 3 love it. I wonder if kids feel the same about the new trilogy. You want to know what's crazy, Craig, is I actually really like the new trilogy. I accept and understand the parts that are like, yeah, that's not really lore, kind of realistic or whatever, but
Wait for your moment.
I mean, you could, I would even argue that one of the most visually striking scenes in all of the Star Wars and also like all movies, was kind of not really lore accurate in a way when you're talking about like jumping or space jumping or whatever, like hyper jumping. It was the scene where, you know, they jump through the ship. Like that super cinematic scene. And I fucking love that scene. My jaw hit the floor when that scene happened. It was so well done. Like the audio, everything about it. And I can only imagine what that was like in the theaters too, because I watched it on my television, and I've got a decent television. I decided to, like, you know, get rid of all the 1080p's around the house to invest in one 4K, and I can only imagine what that would have been like on like a true digital projection, like Dolby or something like that. In
Jack, come on.
There's what? 2 elk. Okay.
Stay calm.
Okay, I got that one. I think the first one got away because of Bloom. Oops. Oops. Oh my god, dude.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack.
God damn it.
It's your turn.
If there's one thing that I really miss about Red Dead 2, it's feeling like I'm a little bit more... Oh, a company jack, excuse me. I thought I was going to skin it. Feeling a little bit more in tune with my horse. Hi, Rufus. Let me see here. I think I should go find clips of old movies, put them in the theater channel that's still under construction. That way you can see parts if you'd like to see it, like Clue. Gotcha, Patrick. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is put up a recommendations channel, like a critics corner or something like that, like we used to have. I feel like I'm supposed to teach him. I don't know if this is an instinct thing. I think I'm supposed to guide him. Let me see here.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner.
Not one that likes musicals. The only one I ever really did enjoy was The Music Man. Music Man is wonderful. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. If I were you, I would only if you like have the money to spare and you want an experience. If you've never seen like an off-Broadway musical, that's where it's at for me. I don't like movie musicals. I don't like seeing everyone all of a sudden jump up and sing song. I love to watch the performance of it on a stage, though. Vastly different. Things like Playing Out don't work well for some reason.
Only kill what you need.
Exactly, John. I think things like Playing Out work really weird on TV because then it looks like they're breaking the fourth wall and looking at you. But in a theater, they're not looking at you. They're looking past you. They're looking out. And they're turning out. They're playing out. They're delivering their lines outwards. And for anybody who's in theater, like, you know what I'm talking about. But it doesn't work as well in like on a TV screen, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So if you ever have the dollars and something like, I'm telling you, dude, if Wicked comes to your town, if the Book of Mormon comes to your town, if the Lion King comes to your town, if the Nutcracker comes to your town, I know that's a ballet. That's not off-Broadway, but it's like, it's magic, dude. For me, at least. I know everybody is different, but yeah, if there's one thing that I genuinely miss from pre-pandemic is, and obviously, like, you know, I just haven't found my way out there yet. It's more than safe to go out now, but I used to go all the time. I used to go all the time to see shows, to see operas, to see concerts, to see musicals, to see. I miss that a lot.
Hey, partner.
I gotta find time to get out to do that, chat. What do I need to sell here? Just like anything?
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
I mean, I'll probably just sell a couple things and maybe like the elk stuff too, or
Nice doing business with you.
let me see if it wants me to sell the elk stuff. It does. Pressing down, will that do anything? No, that's my horse. Maybe I do need to sell the elk stuff. I wish I would have paid attention. What's up, Gambit? How are you doing tonight?
Hello,
Welcome in.
friend.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. And there we are. Enjoy the journey. I saw John Marston.
Wait, am I buying or am I selling? No, I was selling. Okay, good.
There. That's what I got.
Yeah, it was the elk. I thought we were taking that home. I thought we were just doing this for some money or something like that. I don't know, Indian music hits. I think Plush, you mentioned yesterday you're from where did you say? It was somewhere like it was a Hitman map, right? Mumbai, was that what it was? Near Mumbai? Knew it. My memory is fading slightly, but it's always been a little bit decent. Live near Mumbai. Gotcha, Plush. Yeah, so I would love to experience some of that music but the problem is like just culture bubbles, you know? You get into your own little circle, your own little sphere of pop culture and stuff like that. And so it's very hard to branch out and know where to look for those kinds of things, like who the popular artists are. I can't hear you all the way back there. I've never attended a concert set. Really, Plush? Oh my goodness. Well, whenever you have the opportunity to do it, my friend, it's going to be a wonderful time. I recommend hearing protection for rock concerts. I know that sounds, you know, a little counterintuitive, but I'm just going to say that, and I mean this with the utmost respect and sincerity, like all musicians that I know who are worth their weight in salt or whatever, like whatever expression you want to use, like the good quality musicians, we all wear earplugs. We all wear earplugs. Always. Whenever we go to a concert, there's special earplugs that they make to attenuate volume. So you don't just like plug your ears and not enjoy the concert. They make special earplugs from the same IEM manufacturers that like attenuate sound by 20 dB, 50 dB, something like that, depending on where you're going. Are you going to go see Deep Purple or Taylor Swift, you know? Like, how much reduction are we talking? Are they going to direct into the PA, or are we talking about a wall of, like, subs and amps on the stage, creating an earthquake?
Do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
I'm going to catch up with chat, by the way, before the next mission. I also have a dad joke that I need to do. Let me see here. I'm really good, Gambit. I'm having a wonderful stream, and we're actually making pretty good time right now. So I have a brief little moment to just catch up with chat. Every Indian... Oh, you're talking about, like, I got you. Is it like... Is it called Bollywood, Plushie? I'm very stupid and uneducated, so correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, I know that they're very animated, over the top, very exciting, energetic, music-filled, visual, edit-filled, like, they're interesting. Let me see here. Can't be live theater or bands, agreed. Sister is in theater. She's a professor in it. I thank her all the time for opening my eyes to musicals and plays. Guys and Dolls is my favorite. Guys and Dolls was one of the first musicals I ever saw back in middle school. I was big into jazz and classical prior to that. And I was just starting to break out and get a little bit more curious about the other forms of art that I could experience. And I was getting a little bit involved in theater. I was cast as one of the leads in a play, and eventually found myself down to watch a local performance of Guys and Dolls. It was really, really good. Went with my neighbors at the time. Two really nice people. Let me see here. I just have tinnitus. Doc! I've been to one concert. It was Drowning Pool, and I was like 11. What is Drowning Pool, Mako? I've never heard of them before. Former live audio guy. Always have earplugs for live shows. Fuck yeah, Jay Snake. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Always. Always, always, always. It's the same reason why if you're going in for an x-ray, if you're going to go in for an x-ray, you don't have to wear the lead, but the x-ray operator does. Because that is our job. Not me, x-ray operator, but me, live audio, me, studio audio, me, live performance, me, music addict, always going to concerts. I will attenuate that volume to preserve my ears. Even right now, I'm very cautious and careful about how loud I turn up my headset because I like it on the louder side. I like that pressure and response, but I also know that it's damaging and you have to be careful with it. So yeah. Jay Snake, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, and I mean that. Any engineer, any stagehand, any grip, key grip, whatever, anybody who I have known who's been a professional that in the back of my mind, I was like, I want to work with that person again. That person was serious. They were a serious individual. They know what they're doing. They all wear earplugs. All of them. All of them. All right. I got some dad jokes I got to get you guys. I have a couple more messages I have to read, and then we can go skedaddle over to the mission that is like 5 feet away from us. I started a new job as a tailor last week. So far, it's been so-so. How do you measure a snake in inches? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. How do you measure a snake in inches? Because they don't have feet. There's a little smudge on the period. I didn't see that's where the punchline started. Dad, can you explain to me what a solar eclipse is? Son said. No, son, Dad said. I'll tell you one more because I fucked up the other one. I tell dad jokes, but I don't have any kids. I'm a faux pas. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. Okus, you enjoy your lurk, by the way. And also, I'm just about to read your other message. I love loud music. I have Skull Candy and put them on extra bass. I have a good friend that used to do that in high school. They were a musician. They played the French horn. They have severe ringing in their ears now, and they don't play French horn anymore because their hearing's so damaged. They do other things. They're very fulfilled. They're happy, blah, blah, blah. But they damaged their hearing to the point where they could not tune their French horn effectively anymore. So, just going to throw that out there, Okus. It might be enjoyable, but it will catch up with you at some point, my friend. It will. 100 biddies from M. Paul. Thank M. Paul. Gray HaLLoW is seriously offended by the snake jokes. Sadly, he can't kick your ass. I appreciate the 100 biddies, friend. Thank you. Thank you. What is fun is when bands aren't like bass focused. Blow out the bass anyway. You end up sounding like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Had my college in Mumbai, so yeah, that's very, very freaking expensive. I can only imagine, plushie. Let's go. I can only imagine, dude. Let me see here. I wish I would have worn my earplugs when I went to all the tractor pulls and concerts when I was younger. Listen to David, chat. Like you will meet someone in your life, or you will be the person that other people meet. That's it. And take that to heart with not just this scenario, but many scenarios. You'll meet someone that'll teach you, or you will be the person that people meet who something has happened to. And sometimes you can make that choice before it occurs.
Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
No, show me and you'll just run off again or something. Better I teach myself.
We just spent the day together!
Whatever you say, Paul.
Killed his first elk and now he's like bloodthirsty. Cold-blooded killer.
Wolf's been after the herd.
Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, no. Heavy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Mako. Got you. Okay. I experienced a lot of shit when I was younger. A lot of loud shit when I was younger. Now I hear for shit. Yeah, once your hearing goes, chat, you don't get it back. You don't get it back. And the only way that you get it back is by, like, adjusting the frequency that the sounds are coming in at and EQing it a little bit differently. Come on. So, like, everything. Then you can start hearing shit, but it doesn't sound the way it's supposed to sound. And take care of your hearing, chat. Definitely take care of it. That's another reason why I'm so careful about, like, the audio that I pump out. I know one tiny little oopsie of something being a little bit too loud isn't going to do anything. And I make sure that nothing will ever be that loud. But yeah, I want to make sure that, you know, I don't contribute to that. What did you say, HaLLoW? I didn't hear you.
Come on, Jack.
When do you think I'll play Hitman again? I'll try to be here for the start. Honestly, I don't know, Crag. I was thinking about it last night, and I kind of want to do another normal campaign. I want to complete a normal campaign before I go for hardcore for some reason. Like, I feel like I haven't earned it in a way. And you're right. It feels so good. They patched all the bugs. I'm so happy. I'm not even mad about what I did last night. Like, it feels good to lose to myself. It feels really, really good for me to be the one that made the mistake.
They can't make it, can they?
My hearing is a tad bit fucked. Everyone's hearing is a tad bit fucked up. Everyone's is. Like, in a world like ours, in cities like ours, I don't see... And, like, even if you don't live in the city, if you live in the country, you probably have, like, loud equipment because you live in the country. 100 biddies.
You either hear what HaLLoW is saying, or you use closed captioning.
That's another way to put it. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. Yeah, some tones cause pain now. Yeah, and that's another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that, like, the hairs, they don't just, like... Who did it? Peach Rings of Saturn! Coming in with a 2-month resub! Yo, Peach Rings, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome back in. That puts a big-ass smile on my face. 2-month resubs are the best because that's someone that took a chance. Maybe they got gifted. Maybe they were tired of seeing ads and they decided, you know what? This is worth it. I'm coming back. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on.
I'm just following the blue dot.
Get after him, boy.
I don't know what Rufus is doing right now, but I'm just following him. Can we put closed captions on streams? How many people here would like me to put closed captions on my stream? Toggleable closed captions. I will do it if you guys want me to do it. 100% I will do it. You know what? I'm actually probably just going to look into it. There are extensions and whatnot that you can get. And you don't have to see them all the time. They won't be showing up like it's baked into the stream. You can toggle them.
Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
Yes, yes. Okay, I will look into it, chat. 100%. It's something that's been on my list for a little while.
Sorry about that, old friend. Steady, Jack.
There we go. It's something that's been on my list for a while to look into and see how easy it would be.
Jack, they're up ahead.
And I have a friend who also has it, who's messaged me in the past about like troubleshooting some stuff for closed captions. So I think I'm gonna message him and pick his brain. They're attacking?
Let's go.
Oh! They attacking someone? Wait, holy shit. They're like all the way out here. Uh-oh. No!
Come on.
Nice. Jack got one.
There he is.
One more right here. I think he's running. No, he's going to the side. Here he is. There we go.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
What do you mean don't give up?
All right. We should head back now. We got out further.
I did not know that. Yeah, Ocus, if it's something that you guys actually, like if you guys weren't memeing and you genuinely are asking and some of you guys would genuinely like closed captions, I feel like I have a lot of diction in my voice and they weren't necessary, but I've grown as a person and realized that like just because I enunciate what I'm saying does not mean that I can overcome people who have hearing disabilities or impairment, I think is the more appropriate word for it. So I'll look into it. I will absolutely look into it.
I live my life believing there's a difference between killing
I've always been pretty passionate about
and I guess I've been both.
about hearing about ears. I've also, without going into too much detail, have been pretty empathetic to those with severe hearing loss and those who are deaf. So I'm surprised I haven't done it sooner, but I guess the best time to plant a tree 20 years ago or today, you know? What more research to do? Well, Okus, honestly, there's nothing that you would even have to worry about. It's a thing that I would have to do on my end. Shades, dude! How kind of you. Thank you for the 750, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And again, thank you for the resub earlier, man. I'm really happy that you got that that item. I will say, Shades, that if anything ever gets lost in the mail, ever, you let me know. You let me know. You reach out. I'm on my Discord server. There's a support channel. You can also pop into chat here and just say, you know, hey, I got a problem. 100% I'll get it sorted out for you, man. It's always a bummer when things get lost, and even if it's just an email to let Fourth Wall know something was up, I'd be more than happy to do that. Thank you for the 750, man. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do it if they're toggle. Yeah, so if memory serves, the closed caption button would be, well, actually, I don't have my mouse. Wait, maybe I can, hang on. Hold up, chat. If I do this, and if I do this, no, you can't see the mouse. Okay, never mind. It's in the bottom right-hand corner where like the clip button is and stuff like that. There would be a closed caption button down there. And I think I can enable it pretty easily. I just need to check out some stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah, for sure. And thank you. Thank you for the 750, my friend.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
I'm pretty sure he only shot one wolf back there, but we'll let it slide. He's got potential. Yo, Pablo, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in and chat. That's your first time chat. I hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. Oh my God, no shades. What the heck, no shades? Coming in with another 750. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much. That's incredibly generous, man. That's a lot of biddies. You didn't have to do that. And again, I just want to reiterate, big thank you to you, Pete Rings. If you're out there lurking, I hope you continue to enjoy the streams. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. All right, we got Jack and we got Abigail. Nothing else appears to be out and about right now. But I'm a little bit concerned at the fact that I never did. Oh, here he is. I think I want to do this now, chat. I think I want to go do this mission. Come back between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Wait, was that for this guy? Oh, I think it is. It's canceling the waypoint. Interesting. I never noticed that. All right, so he's going to be up at that tree probably. I believe what I will do then is go to bed. I think I'll go to bed. We'll wake up in the morning and we'll see if we can go handle this this other mission. I hope this doesn't give me Abigail's mission. Okay, good. Yeah, this should be the bed. There we go. All right, save game. Maybe once or twice, get back to daytime, and we'll go out and give a little chit-chat with the funny guy. Yeah, like I worked at a restaurant for those with disability, like sign language and things. So yeah, I do want closed captions. Heck yeah, plushie. I'll get them enabled. And it's not going to be intrusive for anybody who doesn't want them. It's literally going to be a button on the screen that you guys can click. No different than, you know, pausing the stream or changing the quality, turning the volume down. It'll be user. Wait, why is it still nighttime? It'll be user specific. So you guys won't have to worry about any of that. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 301, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought I heard a fart somewhere. I could have sworn I heard some flatulence. All right. We got daytime. So let's go out, talk to Top Hat Man. Actually, I'm going to grab my horse just to make it a little bit faster. No Shades earning the 1,000 bit badge. Congrats, No Shades.
Come
I think that also comes with a with an emote unlock. I think it might be the notes emote. I can't remember. But I think 1000 is an emote. Who did it? Cheesy! Thank you very much, my friend. I'll do that right now. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cheesy. Also, you know what I just realized? I think I'm wearing the outfit that we wear in the start of the epilogue. Or like some sort of slightly altered version of it. All right, alerts are muted.
Beautiful spot. Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Gavin.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
It was the last one. Yeah, that's about what I thought. All right. Alerts are back on. Being dismissed on his own property. So we will talk more when the game is over about that interaction and that particular stranger side mission arc. Because I have some things to say, and I also think that you guys have more to say than I do. So I would love to hear what you all have knowledge-wise, theory-wise, etc. But not until the game is over. Not until the game is over. Cheesy, also thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now. This is about where I stop playing. I hope you enjoy, Captain Vimes. We've got about 6 missions left, I think. We're just past the halfway point.
John!
What is it, old man?
Turn it up for you.
The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
All right, I think we're running for this one, probably. Is Rufus coming with us? No. Return to Oh. I thought for a second maybe it would actually give me a waypoint, but no. Rufus is the GPS. I don't even know what's going on. So, long story short, plushie, I will give you the big breakdown without too many spoilers in case you wish to play Red Dead 2 on your own and whatnot. This man that we're playing as is named John Marston. He ran with a gang that was led by a man named Dutch Vanderlyn. Dutch Vanderlyn is the man that we saw a little bit earlier topple off of the side of that snowy cliff that I chased him up. He was a pretty bad man who fought for ideals and freedom, final frontier, West, rootin' tootin' cowboy bullshit. And eventually, the gang broke up. Without saying too much, the gang broke up. Everybody went their separate ways. And John ended up down here west of Blackwater on a ranch called Beecher's Hope. Eventually, law enforcement entities, the Pinkertons specifically, reached out to him in the form of taking his wife and son hostage, demanding that he become their personal bounty hunter and round up the remaining members of the gang, of which we had Bill Williamson, who was killed in Mexico, Javier Escuela, excuse me, who was also killed in Mexico, and Dutch, who took his own life at the top of the cliff, who then was shot posthumously by John's pistol. And now John has been given his freedom to go back to the ranch and live his life with his family in peace and solitude. So that is the best way that I can summarize everything. I'm so sorry, Rufus. Oh wait, I thought it was Rufus. It was the elk. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. That's basically the gist of it. And I think I'm bringing the bolt action here. If the bear gets too close, we'll use the shotgun and hope it's enough. So this is the end, right? Yes, this is the end. And Red Dead 1 comes after Red Dead 2. So Red Dead 2 is the prequel. They released this game and we were just supposed to know, you know, about the gang, but then Red Dead 2 came out and it was a prequel and we actually learned who the gang was. Anytime I hear Rufus, I always think of the hairless rat in Kim Possible. I didn't even need to read the rest of the sentence. I read hairless and I knew exactly where you were going with it.
Oh, help me. I'm hurt.
Yeah, so I may or may not completely screw this up.
Don't move! Keep your head down!
Oh no. Oh no! Where'd he go? Oh. The bear's down there like, I messed up. I messed up. I don't know where to go. I thought I was using the bolt action at first because of the way he was cycling the action. I didn't know I picked up a pump action shotgun at some point. I had zero idea.
Come on, let's get you home.
Yeah, so Plushie, that gives you the big breakdown. And I will say that, you know, what happens through the end of this game will not impact you as hard as if, you know, you had spent the time, obviously, with the characters and seeing where, you know, where things land and how things turn out. And that includes Red Dead 2. So what I will advise for you, Plushie, is I would, when Red Dead 2 goes on sale again, if you can pick it up. Oh my God! I hate that camera turn mechanic. It's the worst. If you can get Red Dead 2 for like 20 bucks, dude, it is easily one of the best pieces of media out there, period. The story, J-Snake hit the nail on the head right there. Red Dead Redemption is great. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece. I put it up there with Breaking Bad. I put it up there with, like, fucking Wayne Gretzky. Like, it transcends... Why am I going in the other direction? Oh, okay. It transcends, like, the form of what it's in, and it just, it goes into this new realm of the best of all, right? Like, this new echelon of quality that can't be achieved by anything else. There's a completely different bar. Yogi got so much bigger? Yeah, because he's been eating Bambi. Previously on Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know.
I'm losing my voice due to people yelling at me? Oh no, Cherry.
What would you care?
It sounds like work is being a little bit rough on you. I'm sorry.
I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
I don't know why Jack is such a little... I'm going to turn it up and shut up.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Yeah, that's the end of the dialogue, isn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. Alrighty. I've been talking over a lot of the writing dialogue, except for, like, the more important ones, but I think that one we probably could have listened to. Jack is just being an ornery little shit. He's turning into a teenager more than anything. Like, he's just not listening to his dad. He's doing stupid things. Demonstrating his lack of frontal lobe, very apparently.
Bad things. Things nobody should do.
Or underdeveloped, rather.
We didn't have what you have.
Yeah.
It's on sale right now, Hellbound?
I'm not asking you to be great.
That's really good then. Heck yeah.
Before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set
By far my favorite game, same Mako. I think I'm comfortable in saying that if you watch my stream and you were here during the Red Dead period, I would be shocked if Red Dead wasn't in your top 3 favorite games of all time, you know? because of how I played that game. I think I really did build a community around one commonality. We all fucking love Red Dead. Like, to a wild degree. Red Dead 2 Red Dead 2 was my escape for a little while, chat. I had a lot of bad things going on in life, and it was like, so it came in for me at a perfect time. It fulfilled a hole in my schedule that, you know, I never really knew what to fill it with. I couldn't find that next great game. And I remember being so trepidatious to streaming it instead of making a YouTube series. Best decision I ever made. Changed my entire life. It was completely on, you know, on a whim that I would do it on the 24-hour stream, and I'm so fucking happy I did it.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
HaLLoW with you and the other streamers. It's a good teaching tool on how to play the game. You're a good gaming educator. Thank you, Breakdown. You know, that's the way that I learn how to do things. I don't have to have someone teach me to do it. I need to watch them do it. And then I just kind of like hit record on my brain for a little bit. And I try to like nitpick little things. I try to see what, depending on what the task is, I try to look at like different muscle groups and try to understand like, okay, like what how are they utilizing? Like, how are they doing this? I have a very like weird way of approaching learning, but that's this. I do it a similar way. Breakdown. I learn how to play games by watching people who are good at games play games. They don't have to teach me; they just do it. But yeah, if it is on sale right now, chat, go check it out. Let me see here. Game I loved the story of was Detroit Become Human. You played that yet? Yes or no? Plushie. I had a wonderful playthrough of Detroit Become Human. You can find the VODs over on my VODs channel. It is okay. There are some people here that watched me play Detroit Become Human. They have seen many. They said they've seen many people play it, and they've never seen a more chaotic playthrough than mine. It was an experience. I've never experienced a game like that before. So all I'm saying is I praise my playthrough. It's a very rare instance where I will say, go watch that shit. But if you really like that game, if you really like it, go check out my my series on it on the VODs channel. Yeah, what Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong just put up. That's where all of my VODs go. Whenever I stream, it all goes over there. This will go over to the VODs channel. Also, hi VODs channel. Hello.
Get up. There, I'm up.
I decided to do an Asterian painting. What is that? I'm Googling it.
You're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
Going a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged.
I see what it is.
It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
I literally went rogue like a fucking maniac. It was an interesting playthrough. Yeah, it was very different. It was very, very different.
It's easy, but
it was very unique.
Dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Excuse me, Mr. Black HaLLoW, sir. I have to head off. I need to get my beauty sleep and recover from the flu. Have a blessed night, you and chat. Andy, feel better, my friend. Feel better. Drink your fluids. Get your rest. Watch some good movies, all right? Find some good streams to watch. And I will see you when I see you. It's always a pleasure seeing you in the chat. Another one of my favorite games of all time is Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Not for everyone, but my God, it's so atmospheric. I might check those out around Halloween time. I would love to play more scary games around Halloween. But I want them to be the right kind of scary game. Like, one of them I'd like to be the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Get 'em out for pasture.
There's a new DLC that came out for that, so that would be a fun one to play. I could also go back and beat Dead Space, but I also have the new Amnesia game that just came out. I also have, like, some, like, psychological horror games. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff that we do in October, and something like that might be a really good time. I don't want to do them all the time, but I definitely want to have, like, a handful of scare alert nights through October. Scary games, I recommend Layers of Fear. Ooh, Thanalia, I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one before. What's it about? Is it like a walking simulator with puzzles? Is it combat? Is it...
Come on, let's go.
Like, what's the overall gameplay gist? Are we looking more like are we looking at like the Evil Within, or are we looking at like a Fallout, or not a Fallout, shit, what's it? Outlast. I love how I associate the pukey green color of Outlast with the pukey green color of Fallout 3. Andy, thank you for the hydration. I know you're headed out, my friend, so I will get that right now. Cheers. Thank you. I'm just trying to get the goddamn cows over this wall. How did this become an obstacle in my way? There we go.
Let's go.
There we go. Let me see here. Made the most immature choices. People literally end it peacefully when I just wanted Marcus to survive. He was a badass. So I don't remember what happened to Marcus in mine, but I do remember what happened when Marcus and Connor met. It was not what I wanted to happen. It was part of the reason, and I'm not going to say what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all. Well, we lost one. Decide whether to stay with the herd or stop the outlaws. Fuck you.
Guess the West still is wild.
It says take out the outlaws, but they're coming to me. One more. I was going to say, why can't I just take out the outlaws while I stay with the herd? I could absolutely do both. Why not? Why the heck not? Psychological horror game about madness engulfed insane painter striving to create the work of his life. That sounds really good. That actually sounds really good, Thanalia. I will check it out. How long would you guesstimate the playtime is? Are we talking like a 10-hour game? Or are we talking like a 40-hour game? Or are we talking like a 3-hour game? What do you think?
Now you take care.
Well, how long fully before you started your Twitch channel, you felt the energy drain and burnout, and since you left the BS behind you and now you're totally refreshed? Heck yeah. I mean, Breakdown, don't get me wrong. Like, I still had some good things. I still had like a lot of good stuff that I was very lucky to have, but there were a lot of things that, you know, that happened, and they were the sort of things that happened to you. You know what I mean? I think everybody has those moments in their life where it's not things that you did and then there's a cause and effect. It's just something that comes out of the blue and it happens to you.
They don't know how lucky they are.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Come on, let's get this herd moving again.
I'm trying to round them up a little bit. Because it says round up the stragglers. So I guess I got to push them over here. There's a shit ton of stragglers. I kind of thought for a second that maybe he was going to be the one to help out with that a little bit, but... There we go. There we go. 10 to 15 hours to complete all 5 stories. So that's like 3 hours a story. I could absolutely do that, Thanalia. If I rush it, I could get 2 stories in a night. Oh my gosh, that would be perfect. Heck yeah. All right, thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate that. I will do my best to remember to write it down. But if we get to October, Thanalia, and you don't see it on the schedule, let me know. And I'll make it happen because that sounds really good. I'm pretty sure I'll remember it, though. I actually think I might own it. I own a lot of games. Way more than I should. And part of the reason for that is because of this right now. Like, eventually I'll play them. That's the whole thing about being a variety content creator. Mortuary assistant with the scare alerts was fun. Yes, Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. And I kind of want to bring it back for one stream.
You look after the herd.
Because they've had some updates with more scares and stuff. And I think they're going to do something in October. What's up, Fallout? How you doing? Watch the playthrough over on YouTube? Yeah, so I turn scare alerts on plushie. So whenever anybody donates to me, I get a little like scare sound. Actually, I can show you what it sounds like. Who the fuck is this? Okay, well, I'll just leave my cows to it then, I suppose. I don't think I'd change anything that's happened since I started watching HaLLoW. I definitely think all the things that have happened brought HaLLoW's community a lot closer with each other. Definitely one of the best communities on Twitch here. I completely agree, Mako. I would never change a single thing. Not one thing. Not one thing at all. Nothing. I would not change things to grow bigger. I would not change things to grow in a different direction. I would not change my content. I wouldn't change a goddamn thing. I am perfectly happy the way that it came out, and that's the only way that I think I would ever want it to. Really, not one thing, Raven. Not one thing, including you. Frankly, yes. And I think a lot of people out there might be thinking about what I'm thinking about. Not one thing, chat. Not one fucking thing. Shit happens. Always. Always, always, always. It's not about the bullshit that happens along the way. It's about the good shit that you pick up, and get to take with you. And look at what I have here. Like, look at what we have here. Yeah, it was fucking worth it. I'm surprised I didn't have to go through more, if I'm being straight up. You did have a great time slightly burning out. I think the big part about a breakdown is just people don't realize that, there's before a recording and there's after a recording. And those periods of time are not like the recording sometimes. There genuinely are some people out there that fake, who they are, and it's a bit unfortunate. So, what if we were less judgmental about the movies you haven't seen?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15
That's not
years.
something I can control. So,
You're working so well.
Not yet.
I'd have to go
Be
back
honest,
like
though.
20 years and watch all
Taste bad enough
movies.
to kill a man.
Maybe change how you
I never was much of
what?
a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay.
Yeah.
I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush.
Everything Abigail said is totally right.
You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again.
They are very
There ain't no
lucky,
corn
and they
out from
really
it.
did make it work.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
One thing I'd change, I Miss Judy Hung the Moon, is the outro song. That was a really nice outro song. It's a bit unfortunate that oh, I just realized that game audio is still really loud. I'm gonna have to I'm so sorry. Okay, I tried to reach over and turn it down. I'm so sorry. I blame the game. 100%. Actually, I can just... Ah, shit. God damn it. Fine, I'll do it over here. Wait, what the f... Paul! Paul! Why does the pump action shotgun sound like that? Just... Why does the pump action shotgun sound like that? What is that? Why do they have such a good gunshot sound?
So sound limiting HaLLoW branded earplugs when?
Soon. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Chris. Soon. If I keep playing these kinds of games with terrible audio, yeah, I'm going to have to do it. Not the corn! Not the corn! All right. Let me double check before I keep going on these missions. I wish I could see what the names of these are. And is there anything else that I have going on? This is Liar's Dice. This is Flowers for a Lady. This one was Funny Man. I don't think I care too much about Funny Man. He's the guy that keeps getting, like, hogtied. And I just, like, let him go. And he runs off, and he doesn't say anything. I assume at some point he gives me something nice, but... because I haven't been rewarded thus far with any sort of, like, story or anything, I'm less than enthralled or motivated to go out there. Thank you again, by the way, Chris, for the 100 biddies, man. I really appreciate that a lot. Also, ZB, what's going on? Welcome on in tonight.
John, we gotta tell
Little Nightmares 1 and 2 have their scary moments when your heart drops when you're getting chased, but definitely more of a highlight for me was the vague story, where you slowly put things together for yourself. The game has no dialogue. Oh. Hellbound! That actually sounds like it might be a fun adventure. Dedicating 2 nights to one game, or 2 nights to one franchise is doable as well in an entire month. So I will check that out, Hellbound. I think I own the first one, but not the second one.
Friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other?
Yo, Second Phobia, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words.
She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't.
What's up, Dodge?
Well, you know I can't read.
Give it
And
here.
welcome in, Phobia. I hope you're doing wonderful this evening.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing.
Turn it up a little bit for
Dear
you guys.
Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
HaLLoW, I did ask, but you didn't see it. Will you ever play Man-Eater? Man-Eater! Is that the...
John, wait!
What is Man-Eater? Let me
Maybe
Google
I
it.
should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on, then.
Oh, my God! I was Googling! Okay, go.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off before.
I remember claiming it on Epic. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a shark. Oh, it's the shark game. I used to play Depth. I probably won't play Man-Eater. I used to play Depth right at the beginning of my YouTube channel. I played it with my buddy Cattle Bear and a guy named Zuggs we used to play with back in the day, like right when I started my YouTube. And they were both YouTubers as well at the time. It's a really fun game. The servers are probably dead by now. Maybe not. Maybe not. I remember it had a very dedicated community base when we played it back in like 2016, 2017.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You are 100% jealous, Abigail.
She saved my life and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Frankly, I think John should have invited her from the start, though.
She found me half dead
Like, why wouldn't you want to introduce your wife to the person that saved your life?
Dead from what?
They definitely deserve a couple more thank yous than probably the only one or two that they got from, you know, you.
When we left, angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really
Kick the baby. There is no baby, Dodge. And even if there was.
He was only frightening if he was afraid of stone.
Is that a South Park reference? It is a South Park reference, I think. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. I love that movie. It's so good. I remember downloading that movie from LimeWire back in the day. And when I downloaded it, it was like 144p. And I still watched it all the fucking time. Oh my god. Actually, it wasn't LimeWire. It was Kazaa. It was before. It was before LimeWire. Yeah, kick the baby.
Sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
Such a good heckin' movie. All right, here's the ranch. I was gonna say, I didn't think we would have that much trouble getting here in the time allotted.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
All right, we got it.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland.
Wait, where's the rest
I'd
of the
like you
bags?
to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life.
I'm turning it up
and
for you.
teaching the miserable old goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
We're making pretty good time here, chat. Let me see here. I don't know what one that one was called, but we are making very good time. Aww.
Ma'am?
Damn, bro, the women gaslighting John right well, he's just like helping with the corn. Finally back home, so no more glitchy Twitch. Heck yeah. Welcome back in, Coffee Rocket. How was your day today? I hope you had a wonderful one, man.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her.
Oh my god, I'm all over the place.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I was about to say, is that what you are?
I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
That's the thing, chat. Most of the time, the idea that you get in your head of who someone is vastly different than who they actually are. It's like get in a room with them and be nice. You won't get along with everybody, but you'll get along with most people. Yeah, if I was in John's shoes, I would have invited her immediately. Immediately, just as soon as the telegram came in. Like, I would have been so fucking excited for it, too.
Outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now.
She wanted to... No, but that's not... It was a look of sadness and longing. Not...
The only way we'll ever have a future.
Not...
That doesn't go away.
Bone jumping.
You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone
Oh,
now?
shit.
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime?
Life of crime forgiven.
Ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out.
North Starry! Thank you for the hydration, my friend. I will get that just a second here. Let me get on it straight away. This looks good to me. Cheers.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try for Jack's sake. Even if we have to.
Thank you, friend. How you doing, North Starry?
Better than going back to what we were.
She wanted John back. North Starry, yo, coming in with the 26-month resub.
He's been through a lot.
North Starry, you've been around for a very, very long time, my friend. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers. I will hydrate again just for that. Thank you. Thank you. Can I please get a bunch of blankies in the chat?
But how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks
Thank you, my
about
friend.
Bill and Uncle
I've been really dehydrated today. I don't know why.
He hides away in those books of his.
26 damn months, North Starry. That's a long time. I really appreciate you.
Kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Unfortunately, I did have to do laundry. Lazy day all day because it's my only day off next week. I'm working 7 days straight. You know what, Coffee Rocket? Honestly, doing laundry is work, but it also gives like a really nice organized feeling, I feel. At least for me. I like knowing that all my clothes are clean. None of them are getting wrinkled up on an office chair or some bullshit, you know? It's a nice, fulfilling feeling. And the last thing that you want on your mind probably while you're working 7 days straight is I would imagine like laundry or any sort of, you know, undone task. I'm doing okay on the road. That's right. You had COVID. I forgot, Starry. I think you shared that with us last week. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing much better. You probably heard me say it when you told me about it, but yeah, it was really weird for me. Like, I got better and then I got worse. So I really hope you're over it, friend. What I will say I noticed helped with recovery, North Starry, if you're having a lot of trouble with your lungs, like I did, blowing up balloons. Like, repeatedly blowing up balloons. Don't, like, you know, let the air go back into your lungs, but that helped me out a lot. After I had my cough for, you know, a couple months, something like that, I decided that I needed to start, you know, like, I really needed to focus on building strength and capacity back up. And that was an old trick that I used back in the day playing saxophone. Chai, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Have you finished the game yet? No, I'm probably pretty close here. I've beaten it once already, but this is a first-time experience for a lot of people in chat. So we're not doing any spoilers or anything like that. But I think I'm, like, 3 missions away from the end. I think. Let me see what this said here on the save file. You remember the end clearly. Yes, I do. Old friends, new problems. Let me see here. What you're describing is basically a homemade incentive spirometer, and that's solid medicine. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's like, I know what you're talking about, Doc. It's like the thing that you blow into for lung capacity and test and stuff, right? Yeah. What I would do is, I felt like I was using it at a time when I was no longer contagious. And because of that, I felt a lot safer. But I will say, if you're contagious and you're blowing into a balloon and you let that air go, it's a fucking COVID volcano, okay? So, like, put it in a towel or something. That's what I did for a little bit because I didn't want to be, like, spreading germs all over the fucking place when I was doing it. But yeah, just, like, put the nozzle in, like, a hanky or something like that and let it catch anything that comes out. Yeah, it was a really good way for me to get my... It took a few months, but it was a really good way for me to get my my capacity back up. I love the first Red Dead, playing the second one currently. Nice, Chai. Yeah, I love the first one. The second one is a masterpiece, and it's my favorite game of all time. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what mission I just did and how many more we have left. Okay, so I just did that one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. We have 7 left. So I'm going to put the pedal down, and we're going to go missions back to back now. Because I believe that I have just enough to get me to the mark that I want to be at between 3:30 and 4 hours. So, what did you do in your last mission? The last mission that I did was old friends, same problems, or something like that. It was the one where Bonnie sends a telegram requesting corn because the weevils ate their harvest. Hey, Doc, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the shit out of you.
What are you looking at, old man?
Ads, bruh. It's my job, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean, bruh? It's my job, bruh. You got a prime crown right there.
Fair enough.
You got a prime crown.
Really out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
Oh my God!
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot.
They are the stranger missions. What? We're almost at the end of the game. What?
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Thank God there was a comma there. Yeah, you're right, Chai Chai. I just looked, and it's there's stranger missions at the end of the walkthrough. We're gonna go do some stranger missions after this, chat. I could never find the stranger. Which one? The top hat guy, Gavin? I can tell you where to find him if you want. But yeah, I thought that there was gonna be a little bit more. Yeah, Chai Chai, you got to go down to shit. I think he's here. He's on a cliff. I think it's this cliff. And like you ride kind of close and it shows you the... Damn. I just know he's on a cliff overlooking the river someplace. Maybe it's someplace back here next to McFarland's ranch.
Look at them horses all day.
Well, God forbid.
I don't know. I don't know. By the way, no spoilers for Red Dead 2? None. Yeah. Don't worry about that, Chai Chai. Honor Benny's from
I
MRK.
asked my friend in Beijing what it's like to live in China. He said he can't complain.
Alrighty, MRK.
Ungrateful bastard.
I see you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. It's been what, 2 or 3 days? Wait a minute. No, I need this. Whatever the hell this is, I want it. It's been like 2 days in a row that you've gotten me to laugh because you finally started pulling out the big guns after you didn't get me to laugh for a week. For a week! You recycled puns?
Come on.
Now you're pulling out the good stuff, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you doing, MRK? It's good to see you. That's a really good one.
There you go.
It wasn't quite a week, but yes, it was a low point. Well, you know what, my friend? You know what? It is A-okay. Because that just means ebb and flow.
I see him. Come on.
Use your lasso to capture a wild horse. I can do that, but which one do I want? I like that gray one. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
I got you now.
I never know which horses are the good ones in this game. I know that there's different ones, but I don't know what, like, the visual things I'm looking for to indicate it is. What did you just... Did you just use that as an insult? Why did he do that? That's not an insult. There we go. The green one? Is this the green one? Does that look green? I wanted to ride it. Oh my God. I was looking forward to riding it.
You really ain't helping.
Get us another one.
I think it looks more yellow. Doesn't it look more yellow?
Now.
Oh, I gotta go get another one. All right. All right. I love how they're like, let's make some money. Just goes and steals wild animals to sell. God damn. All right. Which one are we getting? Let's get this guy.
Let's go.
There we go. This one's pretty.
It's all right.
There we go. Yeah, all of tonight pretty much has been, it almost feels like the epilogue. We started off with Dutch's death. And it's just been all of that since there. Thank you, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Thank you. Hey, let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and, you know what? Hang on. That was, pretty fucked up. Chai Chai, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't ever, yeah. No. 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 We can make fun of a government. We're not going to make fun of people's races. That's really fucked up. Goodbye. Why was my message deleted? Because you made a racist joke. Because you made a racist joke like an idiot. So have a nice life. See you later. Don't bother submitting an unban request because I really don't care. I think you confused us laughing at the Chinese government for something else, and that's not what it was. So have a good one. HaLLoW really beat me on the draw by half a second. I was thinking to myself, like, why am I not banning this guy right now? All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Finn. Thank you, Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Thank you, mods. I appreciate y'all. Why am I getting so many wild horses right now? There we go.
Whoa, relax now.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This goofy mini game just goes on for so long that I gotta focus on it. I can't read chat. Can I have high points if there aren't low points? Exactly, Fire Ferret. My saying is, valleys make the mountains. No! Okay, fine. I want... Oh, shit. That's the other one. God damn it! God damn it! Also, hi. Just got here. My TV shows deleted messages. That's the first time I wish it didn't. It's not worth it, I would say, Captain Vimes. It's not worth it. Just a very poor taste joke.
Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there.
They thought they got a pass because we laughed at a government and they mistook it for a group of people, but that's not the case at all.
Calm it down.
All right, we can move on from it. People are dumb. No big deal. I really don't want this damn thing to bug me off, though. So I'm going to pay close attention. Oh, shit. I actually thought I fucked it up for a second there. Dude, why is this one such a... Why is this one so...
Steady. I'm in trouble here.
This thing is actually like... Bro! Okay, all right. I was going to say, how much longer do I have to do this for? Is he going to come over and just, like, forcibly lasso it for me?
Hey, don't be running off.
Yeah, of course he is.
That's enough for now.
Of course he is. Keep it on the horse. I tried.
Let's go.
I'm noticing I'm seeing messages get deleted when I used to not. Wonder what changed. BTTV, David. It's BTTV. There's also, I think, a setting in Twitch chat that might let you do it now, but I think it originates from BTTV, preserving the deleted messages. What's your favorite horse? Lucas, honestly, Andalusians. Andalusians are fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful horses. All right, go into the stable? Yeah. Forever. It's a wild animal, HaLLoW. Forever. Fair point, Finn. Fair point. Not bad.
Whoa. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Not a bad day's work at all. All right. All right, all right. Finn. Okay, chat. I am fairly certain that this is the final mission here. I'm fairly certain this is the final mission. So I think what we're going to do is, let's see here. We are going to fast travel to go really quick. Wait, I need to be out of Beecher's Hope. We're going to fast travel really quick to go to the Funny Man Stranger mission. I've done just about all of these Stranger missions. And this one, I'm very curious to see how it ends. I believe this is going to be the last time. Let me put the waypoint down before I make the map because I don't know if I can actually pause. Now, he's somewhere in here. I would imagine... I know where this is. There's probably going to be bad guys there. And I would imagine... Yeah, the waypoint... I'm not actually going to be able to put a specific one in there. It's just going to kind of go wherever. So we'll see where it puts us. We'll see who we have to kill, and we'll see if we can rescue the guy. By the way, RJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's fair. I prefer the bigger horses. John and Arthur just look odd on a small horse. Yeah, Lucas, you know, I don't think that the Andalusian is a smaller horse, but it is on the smaller side of the midpoint. I think it's close enough to the midpoint where it looks okay. And I also chose the Andalusian over the Mustang for the size. I like the look of the Andalusian's neck. There's a big curve to their neck, a very royal kind of look. And I'm also talking about IRL. Andalusians are so pretty. They are gorgeous horses. Gorgeous horses. And they come from Spain, too, which is where a lot of my ancestors are from. So, I once had a job as a bricklayer assistant. I had to get away from that job. Felt like I was going nowhere and always hitting a wall. Not bad, Patrick. Not bad. Oh, and actually, I don't know if I need to save. I think I can. You know what? Let's do it. Because we're going to fast travel and time's going to change anyway, so who cares? Okay, travel to destination, waypoint. Let's go check out this stranger mission. We'll come back to Beecher's Hope and we'll do the final mission, which should probably only take us about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. So it's going to be a perfect length stream. It is shocking to me how I can pace out a game in 3.5-hour streams now. Like, I've been doing this for so long that I can almost perfectly do it on every game. Adam Waddles! Adam! There's a name I haven't seen in a long fucking time. How you doing, Adam? Adam, I'm actually going to check and see when the last time you typed in my chat was. I'm not putting you on blast. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Let me see here. When was that last time? What the fuck? You were here last month, dude? What the? I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. It has been a long time. Okay, I thought it was significantly longer. I thought it was significantly longer. How are you doing, Adam? I hope you're wonderful, man. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
Why did the airplane get sent to its room?
Why?
Because it had a bad altitude.
I can't beat that. I'm going to end the stream right there. I can't beat that. I just can't. I just... Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, what the fuck am I doing right now? I just started riding towards the J like a dipshit. There we go. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fire Ferret. No spoilers, but without going into specifics, are you going to play the epilogue mission after the end mission? I didn't know there was an Oh, that's right. I forgot about the epilogue mission. Oh, I remember it now. Yes, I absolutely am hellbound. I absolutely am. I completely forgot about it. Fuck, I can't. I think I thought that they were put together for some reason. All right, let's bang this shit out real quick. Let's bang this shit out real quick. I got a quick little gunfight. We'll have some fun with John. And then we'll go kill some people. Okay, you're that guy. That guy's dead. Nice. Steffi, thank you for the hydration. I shall... Wait, you're a bad guy? Now he's dead. Hi there. Ah!
I'm wide open here.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Definitely dead.
You're a sorry bunch of wannabes.
That's not a person. That is a person now, though. Ah, I thought I'd get him there. There we go. Nice. Just a couple more dudes. I will say, even though the momentum still feels pretty crappy in this game, I really like the gunfights. I just love shooting bad guys in Western games. Okay, I think I want to kill these guys before I help my buddy, even though I'm at my buddy. Nice. Wait a minute. Excuse me. There we go. They were still a dot on my mini map. Oh shit! Hi. Oh! Shut up!
Do this, my friend.
Shut up! You shut up! Okay. He is holding him hostage.
Lárgate ya de aquí, gringo. O mataré a tu amigo.
I don't know why I canceled it. I squeezed the trigger. See, HaLLoW still isn't good at timing us. God damn it! Yeah! It would have been perfect if I hadn't came down and done this. Honestly, I still think it's going to be fine. I don't think the epilogue mission takes a long time, but I do appreciate you reminding me about it, Hellbound. I would have gotten there like an idiot. I would have been doing my outro and then immediately like canceled it. All right, cool. We killed everything out. Or we cleared everything out, killed all the bad guys. Challenge completed in 2:45. Nice, not bad. Definitely could have done it quicker. I just got. Can I hop over that tiny little lip? Okay, so he is up here, and I don't know what I'm gonna get from this guy. But we shall see. Also, chat. Quick reminder, really quick. I've seen a couple people put up the command over the course of tonight. MRK being the most recent one. Want to remind you all that roleplay returns on the 22nd.
Down outstage, you're welcome down these parts, old Jimmy.
Yep, time to go, sir.
I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that.
Can you give me money?
There's something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting. I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting.
Oh my God. John Marston, like, he seems so incredibly aware of the ridiculousness that is surrounding him at all times. World's End, yes. World's End roleplay. What day is the 22nd? I think it's a Friday. World's End roleplay comes back on that day. I'm also looking into another Grand Theft Auto roleplay server. I'm thinking about making Ignite my YouTube roleplay server. Like, so I'll go on Ignite and I record. Because I do want to start uploading Grand Theft Auto roleplay to YouTube on occasion. There's another modern server that I'm looking at right now. That's really got my attention, and I just have to apply for it. And then honestly, no news on Red Dead, chat. I haven't really pursued it. I do have the community that I want to join. I just have to get my character together, decide what I want to be and whatnot. And it's one of those things where I'm not going to apply until I know my application is a guaranteed yes. I'm a little weird like that, where I won't do it until I know it's a yes. So I want to take my time with it, and I don't want to join any other community. Like, I am dead set on this one being a good one. There's another community out there that I am interested in, but this one is the for sure I want to be in this community. So next Friday, I'll be working. Well, Mako, I'll probably be playing it all weekend long, and I might even log on early. I might start stream early. So It's okay, Mako, because I think what you're going to miss is me meeting people. Like, I don't think that there's going to be... Or a lot of grinding. That might be the other thing. What's up, Lost? How are you doing? Yo! Finding Lost. Finding Lost, I saw you... I think I was playing Overwatch or something. I saw you follow me. I always have my dashboard open. I saw you follow me. You have the coolest fucking name, dude. You have the name of, like, a band. You have the name of an album. You have the name of, like a Silicon Valley startup. Like, you have the coolest fucking name, dude. How are you doing? Welcome on in. All right, we're going to save, and then I'm going to set the waypoint. Or no, I already did. And then we just fast travel. We're good to go. Final mission on deck, chat. You have been warned. This is the final mission of Red Dead Redemption 1. It is spoiler territory. It is spoiler territory. I'm going to go to bed. Bye, HaLLoW, and good night, everyone. Okus, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for chilling. Turn your damn headphones down. All right? I'm just pulling your leg. You have a good night, okay? I'll see you when I see you. Grinding is the best part because I never want to do it and I get to watch someone else do it. You're actually not wrong. Yeah, Mako, probably what I'm going to do is immediately set out for supplies. I'm going to try to talk to as many people as I can on my way, and I'm just going to set out for supplies. I want to make a home at the arena, so we're going to have to work through the city to get there. But the problem is that I don't know any of that stuff. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to learn it in-game. Like, maybe you can go in with some pre-notion of, like, backstory. Like, they set up a FEMA camp or a refugee camp here or there. So, like, maybe there's that, you know, there's that intro knowledge. But so far, I don't think I've been given anything like that. I haven't read any changes in any of that stuff. So, all right, here we go, chat.
Hey, Jack.
Alerts are muted.
Need a hand with that?
For the duration of this mission.
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
What the hell is Uncle looking at? Oh. I mean, I know what he's looking at, but it looked like he was looking at my ass.
Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
So it seems.
Come on, old man. I'm gonna need you to help me hold them off.
Jesus.
Just run off, Paul!
No. No! There's another guy there, I think, right? Shit. Okay. I know I have the wrong repeater out.
Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
Okay. Uncle is actually being productive. Holy shit! I know, he just like, he swaps into a different mode in this mission. You can sense the seriousness. And I think it's because he's doing stuff.
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
I'll do my best to work the volumes for you guys.
What do they want?
Make sure you can hear dialogue.
Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
You ain't gonna take us.
Let's go with the bolt.
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it! I'm hit.
No escape!
You gonna pay for this?
Hey, watch it!
None of you bastards are leaving me alive!
Shit.
I won't let anything happen to you! Kill all you sons of bitches! It's me you want, not them!
There he is.
Quick, this way!
Down with me! Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John.
Why does the shotgun sound suppressed? It sounds like you're dropping toilet paper at the door of a bathroom that someone is in that requires toilet paper. And the mic is on the other side of the door, you know?
Get out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
Goodbye, Uncle.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
And it wasn't lumbago. It wasn't lumbago.
We're gonna head for the barn. I see him.
I never thought I'd actually be able to use that.
Don't waste time.
I want
Andy.
this.
Just shoot.
There we go.
You'll hit something.
No. Give me the bolt. Give me the goddamn bolt game. Why are you fucking up like this? Give me the bolt.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh my God. Now I'm in a shitty spot. All audio is too loud too. There we go.
Involved in this. You all right, Jack? We're gonna end this together. Come on, keep it up.
One more over there somewhere. Oh shit!
You two watch each other's backs. I'll keep you covered.
Wait, where did he go? Wait, where did he go? Did he go inside? He's inside? What the fuck?
Come on, pick him off.
Get ya! I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! Got it!
I'll drop the 100 like you.
Oh, am I supposed to go back to you guys? Hold the phone. Where we at? Protect Abigail. Ah!
We'll kill you all! Now, quick! Run for it! Oh my lord!
Come on! There he is.
All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! You're making a big mistake, friend!
Okay, move and shoot, move and shoot.
I'll handle him! You two watch yourself! That one almost got me. You should have run away.
Holy shit.
She's got a little red on her, I think. She might have gotten hit there.
She was on the wrong side of cover. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, come on.
Alerts are muted.
Jack, Narlin, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Did you hear that? Jack!
I appreciate it, Captain Vimes.
Let's go!
I appreciate it, Captain Vimes. John is not okay. Johnny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Johnny? Johnny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Johnny?
Why are you stopping?
Why am I stopping? I'm not stopping!
me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
The final grave in the game from the gang. Felt like it was a good time to sub. Hellbound, thank you so very much for your tier 1 subscription, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, chat, if you want to know what my facial hair looks like, that's it right there. Also, I wasn't talking about John's grave. I was talking about Abigail's.
Come on!
All right, let's get to it. Alerts are unmuted. Hellbound, I greatly appreciate your tier 1 subscription, my friend. Thank you so much. That's an incredibly kind and generous thing to do. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough, and I hope that I play many more things that you enjoy over many more months, man. Thank you. Thank you. And if I could please get a bunch of blankies, because that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is some fresh blood. Thank you, Hellbound. Thank you. All right. Let's see where we're going. I actually have no idea where we're going. I might just have to ride into Blackwater. How do I get this? Who are you now? I am Jack. I am the baby from Red Dead 2. I'm the little kid from Red Dead 2. Jack Marston. Yep. Yep. John's kid. Let's ride into Blackwater and let's see if I can trigger this epilogue mission. You still have long hair? In IRL, yes. I want to cut it to about his length, but mine goes down to my waist. I think it's about time that I went for my more mature haircut. The long hair still looks really good on me. I like it a lot, but yeah, I kind of get that sense of at some point I'm gonna need to start finding that new haircut. So, mature. Yeah, Madurin. It's the character that people talk about with Red Dead 3. This is how theoretically Red Dead 3 could go forward. I argue against it because of the fact that the Industrial Revolution, automobiles, etc., they're all starting to take over. Wait a minute. Let's go check this out. I think I might have been correct. I think I might have went right where I needed to go to get my epilogue mission. You could totally rock a mullet. Yeah, Grimy actually knows what I look like. Grimy's got a really good look at me. Grimy's got like a really, really good look at me. Not like that, but like a really good look at me. Speaking of which, I still have to send that to Doc. Still have to shoot that video to Doc.
You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross? No, but well knew of him.
No, you don't.
Fine man if you want results. Won himself a chest full of medals.
Oh, yeah.
I think he went and retired about a year ago.
Yeah, Edgar Ross,
Last
you say?
I heard him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Well, let's go and introduce ourselves to Edgar Ross's wife. This one's mine, right? Yep. She's down in Mexico, it said, right? Oh, no. She is, yeah. Lake Don Julio. Lake Don Julio is, I believe... You know what? Actually, I think I went to the cabin that I'm going to right now in Red Dead 2 when I was looking for the tiger-striped Mustang. I'm fairly certain that that was the case. Also, where is my waypoint? Yeah, I'm in the right direction. Okay. It's not like showing up on the map. It's just around the purple circle thing. So, Lake of Tequila, I'm in. Let me have this. I was gonna send it to Doc the same night, but he was actually sleeping. I didn't want to send him a message, and I didn't want to leave the video up for any longer than I had to. I'm really weird about that video now, and any other videos about me playing music and stuff. Just from that one experience. I don't think I told you about it, Grimy, but I'll need to DM you about it. Long story short, I showed that video to somebody when it was uploaded on my main YouTube, like my personal YouTube channel, the one with my name on it, you know? I sent it to a guy I thought I could trust. He was a sheriff for a while. Within 10 hours, somebody else had the video. Within 10 hours, somebody else had the video and knew my name. So I'm pretty cautious and careful nowadays. Go figure it was a fucking cop that broke my trust too. Bro, I'm in 160p. Uh-oh. Everything's okay on my end. I actually have 0 drop frames, both in encoding, rendering, and network, which is very wild. And I don't know who the hell wanted to duel me, but I have better things to do. Thank you very much. That's fucked? Yeah, it was really fucked up. I'm glad that person isn't a cop anymore if that's what they do with trust. I was very disappointed by that, and it absolutely changed the way that I hold myself online. That one decision that person made completely shattered trust and made it very difficult for me to give it to anybody else moving forward. John Doe, that you?
Stop looking at my YouTube, Finn.
No, but for real, it's a video of me performing something that I used to do a long time ago. It was like my act. It was the thing that I did. And you want to know what's funny, Grimy, is that in another life, I bet you anything. In another universe somewhere out there, I am a YouTuber. I am a streamer. I'm just doing it with music. And it all just went on to that other channel that I uploaded stuff to. I bet you anything that's a thing, man. But sometimes things happen and they push you in certain directions, and you know, life changes. I gotta say though that I do look forward to the day that I get to play music for you guys. I know it'll happen. I've always known it'll happen. I don't know when it'll happen, but I know it will. HaLLoW, I didn't know your real name was Barry Manilow. I spell it with an I. And here you are. Yeah, exactly, Grimy. Like, that's the thing. I think I was always destined to, like, do something on this platform. Or I think it just fits well. Maybe destined is the wrong word, but, like, I think it fits so well. It was almost magnetized in a way towards it. Once your trust has been broken, it's hard getting back. Yeah, I will always give trust out of the gate to people that I deem friends. And, yeah, if you break it, I've one and done. That's it. One and done. Same with relationships, too. Some things get to a certain point where, yeah, you have to grow and work through the conflict and compromise, but like if I've known you for 3 months and that's your decision to, yeah, no, it's over. It's done. Michael Bolton, god damn it, I knew you guys were going to start looking into me. Talking to us goobers on the internet. I love it. I love it. This is literally what I would do. The only difference is instead of playing a game, I'd be playing music. And all of my commentary would take place in between the songs. That's it. Pretty much my stream is one massive downtime between songs vibe from my shows in the past. That's exactly what it is. If you play music for us, I won't troll you for a week. That will be a very weird week, Raven. I don't know if I want to play music for you guys now. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Or like trombone gameplay. I would 100% debate the shit out of you guys with that. And then like 10 minutes later I'd do the music stream. But yeah, I would absolutely debate the shit out of you guys. Oh god. Mr. Novelty Gaming, indeed. From way back in the day. God damn. I really wonder what would have happened if I laid into that a little bit more. If I started to reach out to people, you know? Find some individuals to join me on a Let's Play. The tricky part about doing a show like that, like some sort of a talk show or guest appearance show, is you're constantly having to outdo your last show, and when you start with, you know, nobody knows who you are, nobody's gonna want to join the show. Come on, you can do a harmonica. I actually never learned how to play a harmonica. I could just make it sound good because it's in a key. It's basically removing all of the bad notes. So it's impossible to make it sound bad if you have rhythm and musicality. But I don't know how to play a harmonica.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
You didn't have to say it like that. I'm gonna go kill your husband. Your husband killed my pappy. I'm gonna go kill him. I'm sure he'll be just fine. You could pull a Daft Punk and wear a helmet to disguise yourself. Ooh, cheesy! I could. I absolutely could. I don't even know if anybody knows what the Daft Punk guys look like. I'm pretty sure they do. I couldn't imagine relying on that ungodly weight of a mask to keep you anonymous. Could you imagine if your neck got sore? Like you're constantly weighing the decision between, you know, taking the mask off, like pop your neck, get some relief, and risk someone seeing you versus just staying under the mask. You have images of them? Yeah, that's about what I figured. There's no way in hell they'd be able to hide that. I can only imagine the chat riot. Yeah, I'll do it too, Maddie. I absolutely will. So this is what Chad Kroger does in between Nickelback gigs? No, he does it at the gig, like in between songs. Dude's super talkative. That's another reason why I actually really like that band. It's the energy of their shows, but also the way they keep that energy up, even during downtime.
Let's go.
Maybe that's what I was going for. Yeah, okay, Raven. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Be nice to me. Don't be nice to me. I don't care what you do because now you're going to do what I say. And I'm in control. So, matter of fact, I'm going to change my outro now. If you enjoyed what you saw, follow me or don't. Now, whatever you do, I'm in control. I think I might actually change it. Lack of mic quality and control would stop you dead in the middle of stream. I'm going to send you a video, Grimy. It's not of me, but I'm going to send you a video. Also, if I were to mic up anything like that, penny whistle, recorder, flute, saxophone, whatever, and I wanted it to be more ambient, then I'm going to be farther. I'm not going to do the gunslinger thing. We're just riding away, and I'm going to hope that it like deletes it or whatever. But yeah, I would go for a more ambient sound and probably use a condenser in the corner of the room. Stick a bass trap above it so I don't get any weird frequencies, and then I should be good to go. And I can just use my ears like headphones cans. Try to get it right in the mix. Bro, I have bad luck with music. I tried to learn guitar when I was younger, then my teacher died. And in band, I got suspended for 2 days. Wait, what? How did you get suspended in band? No, Jackson asshole. He has things to do. You're stranded out here. I'm sorry to hear that. I have other things to do. Can you kill her out of spite? You probably can, David, but I find it more funny leaving her alive. I'm sorry to hear about your teacher, Mako. I'm very sorry to hear about that. One of my teachers passed away as well while I was learning from them. They are the reason why I can do altissimo on a saxophone, and they died a year later. They taught me, they said it in a way that made sense. I went home, I hit my first altissimo note, and then altissimo became one of the sharpest blades in my my arsenal. Like, I could go altissimo for anything on the saxophone. Make it sound good, make it growl. I loved it. 100
You
biddies!
get suspended from band for slapping too hard.
Yeah, probably. Thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. I appreciate it. You can wear a balaclava and sunglasses. I could. I also couldn't. What did I walk into? Robo Talk, what's up, Zero? How you doing? Ben Folds was a hell of a show. Hell yeah. Music doesn't want me. You know what? Honestly, Mako. Music will take anybody. Music will take anybody. I need words of inspiration, please. I haven't been feeling myself tonight. Tomorrow's a new day, Demon. You have a shit day today? That's all you have to say to yourself. Tomorrow, my friend, is a new day. Do not forget it. Do not forget it. It is always true. It is always true. Basically, every artist with a big mask or a helmet is still known too big to hide. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. Will I do what you say? Maybe if you manage to learn how to use stealth and aim without aim assist? Listen here, Raven. This is the first goddamn game. All right, I'm gonna need to turn the fucking horse around because I missed my turn. Awkward. Just give me a second, Raven. Listen here, Raven, alrighty. This is the first game that I've played with aim assist, mister. And it's because I wanted to beat it in a reasonable amount of time and because movement is stupid in this game. I can't aim with my movement. Also, I don't want to do this when it's raining and dark. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. I think I do. I think I do. What's up, the fuck you expecting? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope I said your name right. Welcome on in. Hunting incident in... Sorry, I thought you were a deer. Did the story end yet? It is about to, plushie. We have completed the main game, and we're going on to the epilogue.
Pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits.
Last mission coming up.
Coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course I know him. He's my brother.
Oh.
Gone down river. Duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this letter was important.
Mm-hmm. That one was for Uncle. That one was for Uncle. No. Oh, no, my brother died. I'm going to take care of his widow. Nope, she's alone. She's alone. There's no one to take care of you anymore, ma'am. It sounds like a tear. Okay, fine, I'll help. Fine. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I fucked this up. Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why do I have a bounty? Why do I have a bounty? What did I do? What did I do? Show me the law. Show me the law. Okay, we don't get to do this when it's raining outside, apparently. God damn it. Stone Cold Killer. I mean, I saved the other guy. I did a good job. All right, wanted goes away. And now I think I might... No, it's reset. Yeah, let's go back. Oddly enough, killing his brother didn't piss him off, but saving the guy too close to him did piss him off. That was out of nowhere. Excellent.
Come on!
Yeah. Oh, this is the end. Yup. Mighty Albertros, this is the finale. This is my last moments. My final moments playing Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shooter. Until we get into roleplay, this is my final time. And it's kind of wild. I want to pull something up really quick, chat. I want to pull something up really quick. Let me see if I can find it. I actually don't believe... Oh, wait a minute. No, I think this will work. I think this will work just fine. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? Oh, shit, I did. Sir Caro, cheers. Thank you. Okay, I am hydrated. And I am ready.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling
Let's
you,
turn
sir.
muted.
I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed it. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
I'm going to just throw it out there that I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to these duels. So whatever happens. Oh, the tutorial. Wonderful. Thank you, game. Yeah, this one matters. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay attention to the tutorial. Wait. Did I have to press the... Okay. I thought I did that pretty well. I thought I did that pretty well. I think I need to let more time pass, maybe. I wonder what happens if I try to shoot the gun out of his hand. What if I aim at his arm? What if I just shoot him in the face? Like, all in the face. I know that there's a mechanic that I just don't understand at all. What? Where was he even aiming? Dude, he did it's like his signature move or whatever. He did like a weird slide, like a cha-cha. He like dabbed with his revolver. Ah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, god damn it. All right, well. I don't remember this being a thing. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't kill him the first try the last time I did it. I don't remember the necessity of having to run back and forth, though. What if I set up a camp out there? Maybe that might cause me to spawn in at the camp. Okay, gotta go this way. All right, let's go kill this bastard eventually. At some point. Probably. Neither do I. Yeah, this might be a new thing. This might be a new thing with the re-release. And if it is, it's definitely something that needs to be patched. This is absolutely one of the harder duels. And the duel mechanic is already really, like, confusing as it is. Don't get hit by a train. Yeah. Knowing me, Maddie. Knowing me. But I'm going to kill this asshole. I know exactly what needs to be done. And I'll find out how to do it.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
All right, I'm ready. I should have set the camp. Okay, I'm going to aim more for his face. I'm going to read this as well, this next little panel. Just to make sure. Second chunk. Okay. Done. I think I just needed to hit him in the face. And I killed him with John's pistol. I really hated dueling in this game. I struggled a lot. Yeah, same. Red Dead Redemption, ladies and gentlemen. We fucking did it. And that ends the rootin' tootin' saga of all things Red Dead and Redemption worthy on my channel. Until Red Dead 3, DLC, maybe a mod, or roleplay in the future. What took you so long, HaLLoW? I don't know. They didn't release this damn game for so long. And look at that, 3 hours, 35 minutes, and I got the epilogue mission in along with the death. The death was planned, chat, just so I could get the perfect length of stream, all according to plan. And even when it looks like everything is going to shit, it's all going according to plan. All going according to plan. All right, I'm sure that there's great stuff in the credits, and a lot of people I can probably thank for making such a wonderful game, but... Or the 10-year anniversary. Yes! 10-year anniversary! We will play Red Dead 1 again. Or Red Dead 2 again. For sure. We've already discussed that and promised that. Jack has to be the next protagonist in Red Dead 3 after that. No. Personally, Jedi... God, why did I call you Jedi? Lycan. Personally, Lycan. Personally, I think it's actually going to be... I think it's going to follow the formation of the gang, and I think you're going to play as a few different people. I think you're going to play as Dutch. I think you're going to have a special moment as Arthur. I think you're going to play as Javier and Charles. I think you're going to play as Bill. I think you're going to understand all of their backstories, how they came to be. And I believe that the final penultimate moment of the game is going to be what goes down in Blackwater. Some serious shit. So basically, it's just going to be a continuation of the prequel format. And the reason for that is because Jack, like, he's going to grow up and probably get to see, like, most of the modern things that, you know, laid the foundation for the society we live in, like cars, skyscrapers, you know, mass transit, like mass development, settlement. There's not much more of a Wild West left. And so I don't know if Jack is really the answer for who is going to be the next character. But what I will say is that if they do shoot forward a little ways, I would love to see how the Marston name carries on. I want to see what happens to Jack. So even if he's only a little footnote at the end of Red Dead 3, I would love to see that. And then comes the question of how do you like neatly tie together all of these stories without it feeling like it's a bunch of shit that's just kind of thrown together, you know? You'd have to bounce back and forth between people's stories as they were forming together. And it is absolutely something that happens in modern cinema where, you know, you will jump between different storylines and different character arcs as they interact with one another and as they experience their own unique bubbled developments, right? You don't really do that with a game, though. You don't swap characters. You don't get another. GTA 5 was really one of the first games to do that, and definitely the big one to pioneer the normalcy of it, I think. So, I don't know. Obviously, turn-based games and stuff like that, yeah, you can swap the character that you're attacking with, but I'm talking about, like, stories and arcs and character development, etc. So, also, for anybody who is interested, make sure you look up stuff on the I Know You side mission. A lot of people think that is Gavin, and I think it is too. A lot of people think that Gavin is the Grim Reaper. It's Death. And that's why you see him looking at Beecher's Hope, and he's just kind of like, this is a nice spot. Almost deciding where John was going to die. Like, this is where it was going to happen. So, look it up and check out some of the fun theories that people have about it. There's a lot of wonderful stuff like there is in any Rockstar game out there. And as always, I am going to recommend heavily. I used dad joke. I lost all. Oh, shit. Hang on. Plushie. Hang on. You have a dad. I didn't even see it up there. I believe they get refunded when they don't happen. Did I get them all back? Yes, Plushie. You probably got them refunded. So I'm going to tell you a dad joke for free right now. If you are going cross-country skiing, hang on. If you are going to try cross-country skiing, start with a small country. That's a free dad joke for you, Plushie. I got to refund it? All right. I just wanted to make sure Plushie got one because I remember that they redeemed it a little while ago. I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. Red Dead Revolver is actually the first Red Dead. You're right, Hellbound. You're right. It fits in a Rebel, John. It fits in the same universe, but a lot of people think that Uncle is Red HaLLoW. A lot of people have theorized that Uncle is Red HaLLoW, and maybe Red Dead 3 confirms it. I don't know. Regardless, if you are new and this is your first time watching my broadcast, allow me to introduce myself. My name is HaLLoW, and I stream it every evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And if you had fun tonight, hit the follow button on the way out. Twitch will notify you when I go live, and you can come back in and enjoy yourself again. Also, make sure you check out my YouTubes. I got one for VODs, one's for shorts, one's for Let's Plays. I got a Twitter, an Instagram, and a Discord server. Join it. It's a wonderful place to be. You can make some friends, talk with me, get notifications about streams, videos, merch giveaways, etc. All kinds of good stuff. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, or resubs. But friends, that is my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again. I can't believe we actually beat it, chat. Red Dead Redemption. We'll put a pin in that, and we'll come back to it another time in 5 years, all right? Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.